Okie dokie. This will either be a really good idea or a really bad idea, but we'll find that out later on in the stream. Okay. Discord. Fucking speedrunning this shit. Where's mining streams? There we go. Mining 11. OMG finally caught you. Hello, Smells. What do you mean mining 11? Mining 11 is the 11th mining stream, Rafi. It's the 11th mining stream. Is the 11th mining stream in a series of mining streams that have been going on since the first mining stream that had mining with a number in the title. Although I don't think it had number in the title. I think it just had just mining, but without a 1. Maybe I should rename mining, but without a number, to mining 1. What do you guys think? I might actually do that, but we'll see. I probably won't. In fact, I most likely won't. But anyways, mining 11 might be the best mining because, alright? Now I'll tell you why. Because I'm doing mining 11 right now at 3:11 p.m. So sort of midday. A lot earlier than I usually stream, of course. However, because of that, depending on how things are in the day, you might get mining 11 part 2. There might be mining 11 part 2 today. You never know. I'm doing this stream as an insurance that mining 11 will happen. Mining 11 will happen regardless because we are currently on mining 11. I'm not doing a point because that ruins it, but I think part 2 doesn't ruin the streak, personally. In my opinion, I think like a part 2, I don't think that ruins the streak. I think it doesn't ruin it. Anyway. Early stream Dam, yes. He is mining 11, aiming for 12 today. 12 will be tomorrow. I thought you were going for 50, mining 50s. It's a lot of mining 50s. I might already have that. I don't know what that is, Galaxy Bolt. But I do be mining. There will be mining done this stream. There will be mining. That's a guarantee. And it will be better than yesterday's stream. Because yesterday's stream was very, very fucking scuffed. There was like, I was watching another stream in the middle of it. I was eating food. Was I late? I don't remember, I don't remember whether I was late or whatever it was. But it was not a good stream yesterday. This one will be better. I have guaranteed it will be better. Oh yeah, it was short as well. So yeah, this one will be at least 3 hours. Maybe. I say at least. Probably at most 3 hours. We'll see. Nah, it'll be at least 3 hours. Or maybe I'll end before 3 hours. I don't know. Galaxy Bolt says I farm pumpkins. Why are you farming? Why are you farming in this day and age? What's your farming level? If you farm pumpkins, why aren't you farming 50 already? What's the total XP needed for mining 60? About 110 million. Around about that. You should mine crops in the garden. I don't want to do farming, because farming is not good. I don't like farming. I mean, I prefer farming over, like, fishing, or... What's the other fucking thing? Dungeons, yeah, that thing. I prefer farming over any of those things, but Mining above all else, of course. Why do you have a gauntlet in your hotbar? To mine hardstone, really. That's the main use of this gauntlet, is to mine things that I don't really want to use fuel on. Farm is the gateway grind to mining. I mean, you could also just mine your way to a better mining. Clear the route, indeed, David. The gauntlet is mainly just to clear the route. Get some hardstone out of the way. Chimera 5 required to mine properly. It really is, you know. Chimera 5 really synergizes with the hardstone. Like, it gets rid of it better. Why? Because the pet gets to nom on the hardstone as well. You can think about it like that. The pet sort of, you know, it eats the hardstone. What is your goal exactly with this? To have fun, to enjoy my time, to mine, really. That is the ultimate goal, of course, is just to mine some goddamn mithril. It's about 6.6 billion for 60 mining 60s. I hope you reach there one day. I hope so too, man. I'll get there soon. Damn, you've been going crazy with these streams. I've been trying to keep a streak. I've got like a, how many days at streak now? Probably 8, yeah, it'd be 8 days. I got an, can I do maths correctly? I think it's 8 days. 8 days of streaming daily. And it was kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of hard to keep it going, because yesterday there was a good chance yesterday that the streak could have ended. And it ended in a really scuffed stream, but I kept the streak going. So I'm tempted to like make the streams earlier so I can more guarantee that a stream would happen. Because if I stream earlier in the day, then either I'm not free earlier in the day and then I can stream, you know, later. Or, I mean, like if I stream later, I couldn't have streamed earlier in the day, right? So basically more of a possibility for me to have streamed. I want to try and keep the streak going as long as possible. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'd really like the stream or the streak to go on for 28 days, I think it is. Because then I get to see in the YouTube analytics page that I've streamed for like the entire 28-day period thing. That's like the main reason, I'm not gonna lie. It looked really cool. It looked really nice. Were you saying how Ultimate Wise looks ugly since it's pink? No, I just don't like Ultimate Wise on drills, mainly because it doesn't do anything. It's useless. It doesn't give you anything. And just in general, I don't like it. It's just not good. Don't put it on drill. Probably third best item for scather mining. Oh, Chimera 5, yes. Very true. What's your playtime and net worth? Playtime is 13,000 hours, and net worth is loading. You must have made billions at this point. I definitely have. My 8.5-year-old GPU I pummed from a friend finally croaked, so now I'm skyblock this? Oh shit. Should be back on in like a week. The CPU doesn't have integrated, so I'm just running graphics processing. I see. I like how this says it might be hypixel's fault. That's kind of funny. Was I brain dead? But yeah, that's unfortunate, man. It's really unfortunate to be skyblockless. I haven't been in a situation where I've been. No, actually, I have. I was about to say I haven't been in a situation where I'm skyblockless, but that is definitely a thing that's happened multiple times for a month, and for a month or more due to uni. But yeah, it's not great. All the progress I'm missing out on by not playing. But yeah, man, hopefully you get your GPU going. I've had so much free time to be productive by reading manga. Yeah. Like, all the things that you put off in real life because Skyblock takes it. Skyblock has taken the dime away. Skyblock has taken all the dime away. There's nothing left. One thing I have been doing though is, other than Smash, I've been playing some Pokemon Black too. It's good. It's very good. I think I beat Plasma. I think they're gone for now. Like Team Plasma, the antagonists of that series of Pokemon. Uh, they were all types that my M-Ball was super effective against, so it felt a bit easy, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I did just one-shot all of their Pokemon. It was kind of mad. Anyways, Skycrypt says 24 billion. Yeah, it sounds about right. I probably have around 25 billion at the moment. 24, 25 billion. And then you obviously have to add another billion onto that because of my personal bank. And then probably another 2 billion from what's in my minions. What else? I've got flycatchers on my island, and they're probably worth another few 100 million coins. I mean, the minions themselves, I do have a lot of minions that are worth a few billion. Anyway, nice, love B and W. Oh, Black and White, yes. Probably my favorite games from the series. My first one was White, and I can say that for certain now. I wasn't sure whether it was Black or White, but I recently found my DS games, and I've got all of the. Most of them are Pokemon, which is fine by me because Pokemon are generally the good thing to play on DS, really. But yeah, the first Pokemon game I played was White, and I do actually have my save on it, which is really nice. I found my level 100 Emboar, and I thought I had a lot more Pokemon than I actually did, so that was kind of a surprising thing to see. I thought I had like a shit ton more than I did, but I guess I didn't have as many as I thought. But regardless, I've got a lot of them. I got a lot of Pokemon. Very cool. Am I missing something? It's not 8 p.m. I'm streaming a little bit earlier, USAC, because I've got something else I need to do. Um, that I either have to do earlier in the day or later in the day. So if it doesn't happen earlier in the day, then I can't stream later in the day. So if I stream now, then there's guaranteed to be a stream. And then if the thing doesn't happen, then I can also do another stream at the normal time at later in the day. Or I could even stream for like 8 hours or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But if I do stream for 8 hours, then I'm gonna have to eat dinner in between that time. And then I'd be eating on stream again. You know how bad that was last time. I was muted for a whole few seconds. I don't know. How do you do this every day? It's not exactly that hard. I'm just holding down my left mouse button and chatting really. But also, hello, the best boon sticker and unique 30 or unique. All right. Hello, not XLZ. Makash, can you tell me something I need to work on? I mean, that's for you to decide, man. I'm just saying. It's your profile. It's your profile. Do as you wish. If I had to inspire you in some way to work on something on your profile, I couldn't tell you because it seems like PV isn't working today. I can't even go on mine. So unfortunately, I can't really give you anything there. I wonder if it's Skycrypt in general is also down. Let me look. Is Skycrypt itself down? I think the Skycrypt is down. I actually can't see anyone's profiles. PV works for you? Bruh. I guess I'm fucked then. I guess Skycrypt has banned me. I've looked at their website too many times. You guys have told me to to look at your profiles too much, and they've cut me off, man. I've used too much of their server resources. Real and true. I started with yellow, so very long ago. Wait, yellow? Oh fuck, yellow was like one of the first ones, wasn't it? Or like it was the first one? Wasn't it like red and yellow? Hold on, Pokemon Gen 1. What were they called? Because I think it might have been yellow or something. Or is it red and blue? Or I don't know. again, I started at white. I kind of started a little bit late into Pokemon. Like all my friends are probably playing it at around like Heart Gold, and I do have Heart Gold, and I think I started a save on that. But my first one was white because I was very stubborn and didn't want to get into Pokemon in the very beginning. But then I did get into it, and it is a banger. So I can't find the fucking name of Pokemon Gen 1. I searched Pokemon Gen 1, but I was expecting it to come up with a name for it. I searched Pokemon Gen 1 and I was like, oh, they're gonna say, oh, Pokemon Gen 1. Pokemon X version. But no, it just doesn't say anything. But I'm assuming yellow would be like Gen 1 or Gen 2 or something like that. Hello, Pokemon Champ. God damn it. PogChamp. Hello, PogChamp. I'm about to... God damn it, you a sec. Not again. PV works for you. Maybe your NEU is from 1834. I literally updated my NEU, PogChamp. It's the fucking... It's the latest version. My NEU is now no longer from 1997. It's from fucking... the 21st century, man. I think 1997. Anyway, regardless, it's from the fucking proper generation. Okay. It's from 2023, probably. PV yourself. It doesn't work. My PV brokey. It gone, Axel. It doesn't work. OMG Mining 11. But also hello, Axel, yeah. Mining 11 is here. You mean Kanto? I don't know, man. I don't know the regions. I barely know what region Pokemon White is in. Isn't it Unova? I think it's Unova. Makash, when you reach 100 million mithril powder overflow, you should give away 100 coins, just 100, not 100k, not 100 million, just 100. So just 100 coins to someone. I'll give you 100 coins, Galaxy Ball. I'll give you 100. What is your position in mining XP? It is position number 3, as usual. The thing is, it's not like a surprise anymore. Like, I know exactly what XP I need to go up to level 2. Level 2? Rank 2? I've been playing way too much Pokemon, haven't I? I'm fucking calling everything levels now. But, yeah, I know rank 2 is fucking 7... rank 2 is Arval, and Arval's like 7.4. And he's probably grinded a bit, so he's probably 7.5 or something. I don't know if Hush Lucas is grinded, but he's 8. Or maybe if he's... Oh. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just PV them, because I can definitely see their XP now. I mean, Skycrypt doesn't even work for me, so fucking what am I doing? Yeah, no. Well, oh wait, hold on a second, it worked. It worked. Hey, there we go, I can see Skycrypt. Let's go on Arval's Skycrypt. So I'm on 6.32 on Skycrypt. Arval. It's not loading. This is brilliant. One of the first Pokemon games were the something monsters red and green. Okay. Hold on. Pokemon Gen 1 version name. I'll find it. Okay, it was red and blue. What about Gen 2? Metallic generation? What the fuck? Wait, is Gold and Silver the second generation? No fucking... No, it is absolutely not. It would look way more ancient than it does on the back cover. There's no way Heart Gold is the second. It's probably like the fourth or something. Gen 3 version name. Ruby. Ooh. Okay, so Gen 3 I think is Ruby and Sapphire. Someone in chat should list, like, Gen 1 is this, Gen 2 is this, Gen 3 is this. Because I don't think Google is giving me the best information. Anyway, Arval was 7.3. I can't remember what I was now. Please tell me PV works. It doesn't. Bastard game. Yeah, I don't think Hush Lucas has changed either here. I think he's still 7.8. I mean, not 7. I mean, I think he's still 8. 8 billion. 8 billion in total. Gen 1 is red, green, blue, and yellow. Wait, they had 4 versions for Gen 1. Or was like... I don't know. I don't know how that works. Do they have 4 versions for Gen 1? If so, that's kind of sick. Uh, Hosh Luke is at 7.905. Yeah. The thing is, on Skycrypt, I think it doesn't... I think Skycrypt does overflow, and PV does total. So it'll be 110 million difference. So on PV, he would be 8, but, you know, on Skycrypt, he's 7.9. Shit, hold on a second. There's a lot of chat messages. Are you on stable or beta? I don't remember which one I downloaded, to be honest. It's probably alpha. Do you have API key set in NU? Probably did a while ago. G gold and silver, I think. I think gold and silver is Gen 2. So is heart gold Gen 2? Because I thought like the first Pokemons were black and white. Maybe it's just red that's black and white, but is Gen 2 really heart gold? I mean, I could easily hold on. Pokemon Gen 2 starters. Oh, it is. It is Gen 2. Well, there we go then. What about Pokemon Gen 1 starters? What do they look like? Oh yeah, they're the classics. They are the classics. But anyway, good morning, Thor Nielsen. Arvella's 2 right, yep, and Harsh Lucas is 1, yep. I presented my mischievous plan to use brother. Oh yeah. Okay, so your brother didn't like it. Any ideas how to fix this bug? I feel like you have to take it up with your brother. Big smart hurt weight. Show that to insane. What error do you get? Do you normally get? Well, normally I don't get an error, and usually it doesn't crash. Thank you, Minecraft. Very cool. That's brilliant. Thank you, NEU. Thank you, NEU, for crashing my shit. I guess I can read chat now while the game loads. That's always fun. I have to set up a lobby on stream again. You ran into Aurora Fen scatter mining in your lobby today? Nice. Fucking, what else is here? I'm so far back in chat. I'm so far gone. Yes, it's 2nd gen, and yeah, okay. Red, blue, yellow, silver, gold, crystal. Ah. I mean, there was heart gold and soul silver. I do remember that. I don't know what Gen 3 and Gen 4 are. Black/white was 3 or 4. Black and white is 5. You played the remakes. Pokemon, eh? Are you on NEU stable or NEU alpha? I think I'm on NEU alpha. And maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't be crashing myself. But hold on a second. Let me just let me set up a new lobby and speedrun chat again. Can you go into NEU real quick and reset your API key if you have it set? I don't think they do the API thing anymore. I think they got rid of that. What is this, Makash? What is this stream? Why is it so early? It's so that there's guaranteed going to be a stream. PogChamp says yes. Oops, Dupe Chat sent it a while ago. Those are remakes, but yes, bro, this is downtime, I swear to God. Yes, downtime. The downtime is crazy. Yes. Mining. Gen 1 red, blue, yellow. Gen 2 is silver, gold, crystal. Gen 3 is ruby, sapphire. Gen 4 is diamond, pearl, platinum. I do also have platinum. I have platinum. Gen 5 is black and white. Yes. I have Pokemon white, platinum, heart gold, black 2, and Y. Those are the Pokemons that I have. And I've played through white when I was very young. I played through Y relatively recently. And I think I'm going to be... And I'm currently on black 2. And I did start a save of heart gold at one point. And I don't think I've played platinum at all. So there is that. Rip lobby, I know. It's fucking pain, man. This is the least downtime on a Maccash stream. I've probably downtimed more, you're right. How the fuck did he even get 3 then? Bro, this man. Look, man. I got some dedication still. Darsh is not here, what the hell? I'm back, boy. Hello. Anyways, too much downtime for me. Aren't you downtime, Axel? Isn't that part of your name? It's so annoying manually updating my API key every 3 days for Soupy and Bettermap. Yeah. I mean, what do those ones give you? What does Bettermap do and Soupy? Not mining legacy API disabled since 14th of August. I see. Today? No way. Real downtime. It says PogChamp. Okay. Okay. New lobby. We get to set up another lobby together, chat. How fun. And I've also kept up with chat. I've read all of it. And now on for Nilson's one, which is the newest one. The latest chat message. Finally. I'm not in the backlog of chat. But hold on a second. Okay, I am back. Um, Generation 1, oh, right, that one. Oh, no, I didn't. Generation 1, red, blue, yellow. Generation 2, gold, silver, crystal. Ah, fucking speedrunning back to stream. Out of breath. Generation 3, ruby, sapphire. Generation 4, diamond, pearl, or platinum. Generation 5, black, white. Generation 6, X and Y. So I have, in my collection, in my amazing collection, I have Gen 2. I don't have Gen 3. I've got Gen 4, Gen 5, and Gen 6. Well, don't some people say that Gen 6 is like white or black too? It's technically the same generation, isn't it? But like the certain thingy in the series. What early stream? Indeed. I got an early stream. Fucking running. Look, man, out of shape cash is real. It's shit. It's sit in chair cash is what you have right now. Beyond skyblock more. Why is that then, syntax man? Why must they be on skyblock more? I'm already on skyblock like 24/7 anyway. Well, I mean my account is. My account's on skyblock 24/7, but that's for efficiency's sake. That's for getting bits. Vast amounts of bits. Getting shit tons of bits and then selling those bits. Or at least I would sell more of those bits if people would donate me their crystal fragments by insta-selling them. You can help me sell my bits today. If you insta-sell crystal fragments, I can get more of them. Or I can sell more of my bits. Except the price of crystal frags seems to just keep on rising, and it's a little bit annoying. I do read the chat. I do read the chat indeed. I should put it on live chat. I don't think it really... I don't know if it makes a difference, whether it's on live or whether it's on top. Because sometimes it makes a difference. But for the most part, it really doesn't. Why crystal fragments? They help me sell my bits. Turn them into hypercatalysts, and then I can sell my bits. And it's probably the best way for me to sell my bits at the moment. The best use of my bits is hypercatalysts. Because even if the price of... Because even if, like, converting them into hypercatalysts isn't worth doing, like, there'd be a better thing to use my bits on. Well, actually, no. I was about to say, if they were, then I'd just buy hypercatalysts with money. Instead of, and then sell my bits with something else. But yeah, hypercatalysts are a good way to sell bits. The bits are a very good way to make money. Or at least they're a really nice passive money-making method. It's more than you think, like 1,000,000 coins an hour permanently, as while you're online. Like a permanent 1,000,000 coin an hour bonus while you're online is quite good. I think it's even more than 1,000,000 coins an hour. It's quite good. It's probably like 1.6 million coins an hour or something. I mean, like, that on top of what you're doing is just really good. Because either, if you're just AFK, I mean, it's just on top of everything. And it's while you're online, always. If you're ever online, you're making at least 1.6 mil an hour. Or whatever I sell my bits for. How many bits is it per hour? I think it's 1,000 bits an hour. With my current bit multiplier, I get 5. You get a certain amount of bits every 30 minutes, and it's multiplied by your bits multiplier. I think it's 250, and then it's times by your bits multiplier. So, as I'm ambassador, it's double. So I get 500 bits every 30 minutes. So that's 1,000 bits an hour. And I think the bit ratio at the moment is 1.6k coins per bit, I think. Let me just check. So if I'm buying at 135, selling at 197, so 97 minus 35 is 62k. Then divide that by the price of a single hypercatalyst, which is 37.5. Yeah, I'm getting around 1,653. And then obviously times that by 1,000 bits an hour, I'm getting 1.6 million coins an hour from just having bits available. It's good money. If you don't have bits available, you're throwing. You are throwing. You are not getting money. 1.6 million coins an hour just for existing. Just permanently. It's too good, man. It's too good. On top of everything. I wonder if maybe I should be a little bit more indiscriminate with my bombing. Just to make it go a little bit faster, but we'll see. How much is it a good pot? A god potion. A god potion is worth 1.4 million. And if you look at the price of them, where is it? Yeah, they cost 1,500 bits. So, $933 coins per bit. Not the greatest thing to sell your bits with, as opposed to hypercatalysts. Although with hypercatalysts, you do need to wait for people to donate you crystal frags. That is one of the... Okay, fucking... Who the fuck is ruining it? Who is No. Who's ruining it? Chat? Who's ruining it? Whoever it is, you're ruining it. You're fucking ruining it. Who put 140? I mean, you might as well buy catalysts at that point. They're quite literally cheaper. Who's fucking ruining it? Someone's already ruining it at 135k. I took the bait. I was like, you know what, fine. If you want to increase the price by 4k, fine. But 1 point... No. 141, you're taking the piss, mate. You're taking the fucking piss. You're taking the Michael. This is bullshit. I'm pissed. I'm pissed, man. This is some bullshit. This is fucking bullshit, man. They've ruined my shit. That one person. They've put it up for 141k. Ruined. Ruined forever. They've ruined my shit. Very sad. Not entirely sure if... fuck, I've blown up. I don't give a fuck. At this point, I don't care. I just want a lobby to be in. That's all I care. That's all I care about. I just want a lobby to be in. At all. Why does bro have 100 million mithril powder? Because I've mined a large amount. I've done a lot of mining. And you get a lot of powder while doing that. I'm gonna actually try and speedrun setting up this lobby. I wonder if anyone's got a timer in chat. Anyone can time me from setting up this lobby to actually having it set up. One of the annoying things, or maybe the way to make it nicer to blow up is by when you mine out a cluster, you can bomb around it and then make it a lot easier. You know, you don't have all the hard stone in the way. But then it also takes time to mine out that cluster, so it makes it more convenient to blow up, but also takes a lot longer. So another annoyance, really. Well, the one thing you can do is you can bomb while you're mining to the next one. And then obviously using abilities to make it go faster. We got the strategies here. We got the strategies to make it so that you can set a lobby, or you can set up a lobby in under 30 minutes or less. I think you can probably do it in under 30 minutes. That's probably how long it would take to set up a lobby. Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll just bomb this stuff. It would be kind of nice if I could have either a bigger bob-omb or just rapid-fire bob-ombs. The fine line between empowering griefers and making it easier to set up an MFM lobby. I mean, surely people who do Dillo Mithril also have this issue, right? People who do Dillo Mithril in the chat. Is it also not a pain that, Actually, I just had another thought about, the bits thing. With the bits talisman, you also randomly... where is it? You also randomly gain double bits. You got a 10% chance to get double bits. What is that then? Hold on a second. If you're getting 1,000 bits an hour, and there's a 10% chance to get double that, then you basically get 10% more bits, right? Right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's how it works. You get basically 100 more bits per hour then. So in reality, what is it then? What was it? 95 minus 30 something. Or 90, is it 99? No, it's 97. Okay, so 97. I'm adding in the 0.5. So we get 62, let's just say 62,000 coins per, per hypercatalyst upgrade. So we get 1,653. And then we times that by 1,100. And it's actually 1.8 million coins an hour. So it's not 1.6 mil, it's actually 1.8 mil an hour. I thought it was 1 mil an hour. It's actually almost 2 million coins an hour. Just from bits. Which is actually quite ridiculous. If you think of all the passive money-making methods, or the passive money things in skyblock, you've got refined titanium, which is a thing I've only recently started doing, but to be honest, I should have been doing it a while ago, which is about 1 million, a little bit more than 1 million coins every 8 hours. So that's another 125k an hour. You've got the daily 50k, so your daily allowance, which is another 2,000 coins an hour. I'm just saying, man. The passive money-making methods go hard. Minions, they're also pretty big. But I think minions take money from me nowadays instead of giving them. Coin talismans also gives you 1 coin a minute. OP if you ask me. That is another 60 coins an hour. If you think about it. Hold on a second. If you think about it, that's another 60 coins per hour. Which is another... Quick maths. Another 1,000 coins a day. Which is another... 10k a week. Which is another... 500,000 coins a year. Look at that, man. That's amazing. Look at the coin talisman go. Look at it go. It's doing bits, isn't it? 26 lard. Yeah. That's wholesome 26 lard. You love to see it. Please tell me efficient miner works here. Because it seems like these blocks are protected. Selling Makash Warp 1 mil. What the fuck does that mean, man? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean you're selling Makash Warp for 1 million? Eh? What are you doing? Hold up. Police. He's selling my warp. He's selling my warp. What do I do? Help. Yelp. Please, yelp. The guy's just like, why? Shadow with the smiley face. God damn it. It's annoying that this is a protected area for bob-ombs. Been searching for your lobby for 50 minutes. Who is he, lol? I like that. That's funny. He doesn't need to know 26 lard. He doesn't need to know. You don't need to tell him. You don't need to tell him. Hottest skyblock player. Why would you search it? I don't know why he's searching my lobby for 50 minutes. I don't know why, to be honest. It's not worth it. Don't go to my lobby. Huh, question mark. Oh, I love that. The confusion that is going on in chat. In game chat, that is. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Funny. Big funny. Also trying to see where is... Okay, so I think 6 might be broken, but there's also a good chance that 5, 4, and 3 are broken, which is a bit of a shame because that is quite big. But we'll see. It depends where the structure is. Because that's protected. That isn't, so it might only be that area. We might be good. Okay. This is looking promising, actually. Because if it's only these two, and those aren't even protected, then my structure isn't genned into it. We're good. We might be fine. Although, is Efficient Miner working on this thing? I think it is. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say. I was concerned that this one was not being efficiently mined. And was protected and shitty and bad and not good. The waypoints are a little deceptive. Because you never know how deep it is into the wall. Like, it may say this amount of meters away, but you don't know whether that's the meters from the front or the meters from the back. And if it's the meters from the back, and then you blow it up, you're fucked. You're one less crystal vein in your root. And you hate to see it, really. What the shit, man? Oh wait, no, that's a different person. Oh, that's a different person. I thought that was a guild chat for a second. Who is Daniel responding to? Ah, no one. Are you taking my cake, soul? Damn. Chat, my soul is gone. It's been stolen. He's taken my soul. For his own collection. He can't even sell it anymore, actually. Wait, can you trade it? If you can trade it for money, then essentially you can sell it. You might as well put them back on the auction house. Although, ah, shit. Oh, please tell me I didn't blow it up. Okay, I think the mithril is still there for the most part. I don't think I blow it all up. No. 26 lard is holding Makash. Bruh. Cake soul captured. My soul is gone, boys. It's Jova. One thing I could do this stream is I could do like really efficient mining. I've always thought about doing like a hyper efficient stream. But I've always, thought no, because it would be boring. I don't. If I do a stream where I'm just silently, efficiently mining, it just wouldn't be the same, man. It wouldn't be right. It'd be too silent. It'd be too quiet. Just wouldn't be good. Why are there explosions? What the fuck is going on? I think I'm next to a Khazad Doom, but luckily my route is outside of its of its area. Nobody watches you for efficient mining. Look, man, I can be efficient. It can be done. I'm not the inefficient miner, alright? I have efficient mining. It's there. It's real. Maybe it's not on stream, but I can definitely mine efficiently. Yeah, Khazad-dûm is close to here. But where? I don't know. Don't know why there was a gang of Yogs up on me there. Been attacked by the Yog gang. The Yog mob. The Yoggers. Crikey, it's the Rozzers. Okay, so I'm gonna bomb that bit. Don't you hurt my Makash goblins. What the fuck are Makash? You can't be calling fucking the Yogs Makash goblins. And also, I have been hurting the Yogs for a long period of time. Why the fuck are there so many? What the fuck? Are there usually this many Yogs? But yeah, I've killed a lot of Yogs in my day. In fact, I'm the third most Yog killer on all of the server. I have maimed them. I've genocided their race. A bit like... I was about to say a bit like wasps, I want them gone. But wasp I'd much rather gone. But also with wasp, they're actually like, you know, if they were in an area, I wouldn't want to go in that area. With Yogs, it's more like, you know, I just kind of want to get rid of them. Because they're a bit annoying. OMG early mining stream. Indeed. I'm streaming it midday, Ben. Midday mining. If I was to title the stream something other than mining plus number, it would be midday mining, maybe. Midday mining, mayhaps. When do I go back to titling streams normally? When can I title my streams Miner Goes Mining, maybe, magically, masterfully, maybe. Add some mayhaps in there. Have just an actual good title. I've got to keep the streak going, though. The streak has been going for a while. I have a long streak going. I need to, you know, need to keep it up. I'm thinking 28. I'd really like to do it for 28 days. I just have a feeling that that's a very long time to keep a streak going. And there's definitely going to have to be something that comes up and it's going to, like, break the streak. And I'm going to be like, no, my streak is gone. I guess if I do break the streak, I could go to, like, a bi-daily thing. Like, it's every other day. I could do that. Until, like, the 28 days are up, maybe. I think that's probably what I'll do. If the 28 day streak gets broken, it'll go to every other day instead of every day. It's every day, bro. On the everyday pro grind set. Every day, new mining stream. Maybe even 2 today. That's the fun one. There may actually be 2 streams today. There's a good chance. But that depends. Depends on a lot of things. But to be fair, there's a very good chance. If we're going off of like, if we're going off of probability, I'd say we've got a like, I don't know, probably like a 50-50 chance that we'll get Mining 11 Part 2. And you'll get even more Makash doing Magma Fields Mithril. The classic stream content of me doing Magma Fields Mithril for a very long time. Hours, in fact. I don't know how the fuck 26 suffocated, but he do be doing that, I guess. Maybe he was standing in Mithril and just wasn't looking at his screen. He was looking at something else. He was distracted and didn't have his sound on. He had his AirPods in Minecraft, so he couldn't hear the sound of his character dying. Then his character died. It deaded. Gone forever. Sag. Can we get Sag in chat? Efficient mining. Efficient mining indeed, Syntax man. Only the most efficient mining. The utmost efficient mining. The best mining, in fact. Maybe Mining 11 will contain the best mining that you've ever seen. Maybe we'll get better than fetcher rates on MFM. Maybe... maybe I won't lie. Maybe I won't be telling lies on stream. Lying directly to your face. On stream. Spreading misinformation. On the stream. But, what was it? I had some... I don't know, maybe it's not the right vibe. I've got some stream topics written down. Like, for those streams where I go a little bit more deep. I've got some of those topics written down. So if we ever get to a situation where we want to talk about deep topics such as... Maybe, okay, I can't be asked to get the text document up, but I've got some stream topics written down, man. I'm gonna do philosophy cash again. Give 150 mil for the memes. You want to give me 150 million coins for the memes? Let's go. Let's go. One thing I did watch recently was Swavy's 300 billion coin video. My guy's got a 300 bill net worth. He is rather wealthy. And there's a good chance that he would he has more than 300 bill. Because he's got a bunch of things that aren't calculated in the net worth, but that other people would pay a lot of money for. So realistically, it's a bit like stocks. It's unrealized gains, you know? He hasn't realized those gains, so they aren't real. Basically, he's poor. He's poor because he has things that are not worth anything unless people deem them worth something. Joking, of course, because not only does he have 300 billion of nothing related to the... Well, I mean, I say nothing related to those assets, but, you know, 300 billion coins of actual net worth. He's also got the unrealized gains on top. So, very wealthy individual he is. GM, good morning, Cooper. Good morning, it is mining time. Time for mining. Mining 11 hype. Exactly, Cooper. We've got the actual good stream today. This is actually the good one. I've hyped up Mining 11. This is the actual good one, where I'm not eating on stream. I'm not watching a different stream on my stream. It's not going to be 2 hours long. It's going to be at least 3. You may even get a second Mining 11 stream today, actually, Cooper. I'm thinking about doing a Mining 11 part 2. And the only reason I'm, like, fine with putting, like, another thing in the title is because it would just be the second Mining 11 stream of today. Although, then again, now that I think about it, it would ruin it, wouldn't it? You know what? I might scrap the doing a second stream thing today and just, if I have, instead of doing a second stream, I would just stream for a lot longer. I'd just do like an 8-hour stream or something. When did I even start stream? An hour ago. So I started at 3, and then if I went to like 10, so it would almost be 8 hours. Okay. I could do like an 8-hour stream today, and that might happen. It depends on how things go. But then, again, as I said before, if I do an 8-hour stream, there would be eating on stream, and then that would bring the quality of Mining 11 down. Almost to Mining 10 levels. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. What does Mining 11 mean? It's just the 11th mining stream. There's no reason why, but it is the 11th. I'm sure I'll somehow accidentally destroy with my cobble gem with Picobulus. Oh, I actually still haven't tried out Fetch's additions to my cobble gem. I've got them. Well, I've edited my cobble gem to have them. I just haven't tested it, which is a bit annoying. Because it's been ages, man. I just haven't had the time. I was watching SmashCon. Now that I think about it, I could have done a test while watching SmashCon. But I was in an MFM lobby and I didn't want to leave. That was the main thing, I think. Mining 11 Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, if I put Part 2 in the title, I think it's the title, you know? It's the nice titles where I get mining, or it's really clean, you know? Mining 8, mining 9, mining 10, mining 11. It looks really clean. I think if I had like a random Minecraft 11 Part 2 in there, it would kind of ruin it. But regardless, we have Mining 11. Mining 11 does exist. It is a lot less scuffed than Mining 10. And basically, goal achieved. It is done. Mining 11 is officially better than Mining 10. Okay, let's see the price of crystal fragments. Why the fuck does someone put 1,680 for 145k? What the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck? Someone needs to find the guy who put, you know, 168, 1,680, you know, thingies. Someone needs to find that guy. All right, I'm just saying. Someone went to me and was and convinced me to delist my one so that they could crash the price. Someone needs to do the exact same thing again. Because that is unreasonable. He's paying way more than he needs. I'll find him for you, Makash. Oh yeah, man. Just insta-sell your frags to him and take the profit. I don't have enough fragments there. That's the problem. I've only got like 100 and something. Or 200. 200 and... I can probably get that actually. 211. So I'd barely make a dent. We need more people to insta-sell crystal frags. And then we can lower it. I don't know how that guy found... there was a guy that did, you know, he was like, oh, are you the person with 1,000 orders for catalysts or crystal frags or something? And I have no idea actually how he found me. No idea. I hope that guy's still there and doing that, because maybe that means that the crystal frag order will be taken down. Probably not, but it would be kind of nice. It'd be kind of nice if it was. How are you, sir? I am good, Voldy. I'm vibing. I'm mining. In a good place. I'm in a good place because I'm mining. Exactly what it is. Mining, on stream, perfection. Absolute perfection. Apart from mining. I'm good apart from mining, yes. Apart from mining, still doing good. In real life, I'm waiting on an email from someone. Motherfuckers, when they don't email you back. Kind of a pain, innit, chat? Anyone can relate. You emailed someone, and they're not emailing you back. Ah, pain. Not great. You know the vibes. As one of the Smash memes that I kind of like nowadays. The meme being upper stock, you know the vibes. Now just anything that just you know the vibes is just brilliant. It can just be applied to anything, man. You just slap that meme on there. It's brilliant. No one replying to your emails, you know the vibes. Someone's bummed your gem route, you know the vibes. Someone's nuked your city, you know the vibes. 26 Lard says, I know the vibrations. Oh no. I like how he's responding to me in just all chat, so no one's getting the context for what he's saying. He's saying the most random shit. He's saying the most random shit and just is in all chat. Anyone in lobby is getting it. And no one's getting the context. I kind of love it. Whenever anyone's like replying to him, like, what the fuck are you on? What are you saying? Who are you replying to? There's so many fucking yogs everywhere. It would be so nice if they didn't spawn here, man. Why do they have to spawn right where I'm mining? They could spawn quite literally anywhere else in the world. But no, they have to spawn here. Pain. Pain. Just turn off the spawning algorithm. It would save you. It would save it from lagging as well. Please, admins. My specific area, just turn off the spawning for it. Another interesting thing that is happening, though, is tomorrow we have coal. So mining 12 is going to be the first mining, number stream to have coal. We're going to have more XP than ever before. And I wonder if they're going to get rid of the 5% buff anytime soon. I don't remember what it was for. Is it for the summer? Because if so, we're going to have an extra 5% of a coal mare. And coal mare plus 5%, that goes hard, you know. Effectively, that's plus 5% on the coal mare. Not just 5% and coal, it's 5% on coal as well. Because I believe the 5% comes after everything, so... It's going to be a big boost to XP. But also, yeah, I'm not going to be streaming any of the fiestas. They're not really at my stream time anyway. I generally stream, like, after I've had dinner. Or when I started stream now, which was basically after I had lunch. And derpy straight after. Oh, that's actually fucking perfect, man. That's so perfect. We have coal into derpy. And I'm free. Oh, it's fucking brilliant. The admin's new. The admin's... It's scripted, boys. It's actually scripted. It's scripted. I've got time. And even though I have time, I feel like I'm barely mining anyway, so... Maybe I should fix that, but... if there's coal, there's a lot more motivation for me to mine. As in, like... Not that I don't have motivation in general, it's more like... Oh, there's coal here. Shit, I actually need to be mining. That's more the vibes. When coal is here, you gotta be mining, man. You gotta be taking advantage of that extra 60 mining wisdom. You gotta be MFMing. MFMing on the Fiesta downtime, and then maybe gemstoning if you're a money enjoyer. Or if you just want XP like me, you just do MFM all the time. You still get a little bit of money. You know, it's not great money, but if you do a lot of it, you'll get a lot of money. One thing that I don't have to have an issue with is the NPC sell limit. I don't make enough money to max that shit out. Sometimes I do, but that's a Fiesta type beat. Speaking of money, I'm broke now. What have you spent money on, Cooper? Have you... Actually, speaking of spending money on things, I swear Fetch is doing like the tier 10 Inferno minion thing. Which is really interesting. Because that seems like the really interesting... Oh, sorry, like the really end game minion setup is like Inferno minions. Just like base Inferno minions. Without expending lots of money, you gain lots of money. MFM is best for mining XP, yes, Ben. I'm just sad the cobble prices will go down after. Cobble prices shouldn't be affected at all, actually. Because cobble isn't affected by fiestas. Because it's all public islands that where you get the extra XP and the double drops. But yeah, what did you spend your money on, Cooper? Unless he's talking about money in real life. Because that could be another thing. Do you play daily? As of recent, yes. I've been streaming daily. So, part of that comes with playing as well. But skyblock XP grinders will do it, I think. Ooh, you bought some skins? You mean like the new fire sale skins? You invested. Oh, speaking of investing, I should be doing that thing that you told me to invest in the Chimera books. In before they've already risen in price, and you know, I've missed out on that one, but let's have a look. Yeah, they're pretty much the same price that they were when I looked at them last. But should I do it though? Should I do it? I'm going to do a small one, alright? I'm going to do a small investment of 88 million coins. That's like the base investment that you can do with that sort of thing. The smallest investment you can make in Chimera. 88 mil. Why do you always mine mithril if you have enough powder? Mining experience. Because I do not have enough mining XP. I need more mining XP than ever before. Bought 4 of them, new fire sales, but I don't know, it's going to be profit. Yeah, I don't know, man. The fire sales, they're a bit hit and miss sometimes. Sometimes they do well, and sometimes you don't get a great skin. You never know. One of theirs a powder leaderboard. Are you in Yog or Divan? Divan. David's doing the answers here. Yeah, I don't think there's not like a hypixel powder leaderboard, but you can find a bot that will tally up all the people with powder and put them in a leaderboard. But what was I thinking of? I was doing oh yes, golden scather. Should I get that? What do you guys think? Should I get the golden scather skin? I feel like I should, because I've got this one, and it makes me think, well, if I have that one, probably should get the golden scatter. I probably should. More fun, Magma Fields Mithril. Yeah, there we go. And there's another MF to put in the MF title. Mining 11 indeed, Zen Live. Mining 11 indeed. Get a legendary scatter for every skin. I don't know, man. I only want the golden scatter skin. The other scatters, they're all right, but you know, only the golden scatter. No skin on scatter looks better, to be honest. I do like the golden one though, but I must say the base scatter skin is pretty good. Do you watch the One Piece? No, I don't watch One Piece. Mining 11 or the one. Why do you need that much mining XP? You already have 6.3 billion. Oh, 6.3 billion isn't enough, lol, I need more. I need more. 96.8 million mithril powder? Yeah. It's a lot of mithril powder. I am number 5 in mithril powder, apparently. Wait, who's above me? Chevio's probably above me. Arval, I think, is. Chevio, Arval. Hosh Lucas is probably above me. So that's 3. But who's the other? Like PogChamp or some other mithril miner in mining cult? Rua, no, Rua, wait, no. No, Rua has gemstone powder, I was about to say. Rua's got lots of gemstone. I don't think Rua has a lot of mithril powder. Yes, but for what? Lol, you aim for leaderboards, man. 3rd is not high enough. Special lad. Ah. Albino Scather looks stupid. Thank you for the 50 Danish krona, man. That's very generous of you, man. Thank you. I'll add that to your sign on the wall. Thank you for the donor. But yeah, let's look at the albino. Albino. Yeah. Actually, let's look at all the scatter skins. Because I think albino may be the worst. Yeah, I think it is. Golden is my favorite. And funnily enough, it's almost... No, it is the cheapest. Golden's the cheapest and my favorite. You know what that works out? I'm a cheap bitch. I'm a cheap individual. And therefore, golden scatter. Mine. But yeah, I probably should have done it when it first came out. Although, then again, I say that, it's probably cheaper now than it was back then. But there we go, boys. We have a golden scatter. Very nice. Very cool. Thank God it's Mining 11. I know, man. Mining 11 is finally here. At a really early time as well. Well, in the show, the main character says he wants to be a pirate. The reason I brought it up is because you're just like the main character. Me, I want to be a miner. Wait, what? There's a person who wants to mine in that show? Every day you keep up the live streaming, I'll dono 50 DKK. Thank you, man. That's very nice of you, man. But yeah, I'll try and keep the streak going as long as I can. Wait, no, I missed an hour and a half. Yeah, I streamed quite early today. I wanted to make sure that there was a stream today, so I streamed early so that if I am busy tonight, which I don't think I should be. Basically, this might be an 8-hour stream, Goblin. I might actually stream for 8 hours. But probably not, because I, in theory, should have something tonight. Maybe. What is required for mithril mining in magma field? PV my setup. That's what you need. I was watching the live stream at work. I see. I see. Yeah, I streamed at a weird time. Yeah, don't get in trouble, man. Don't get in trouble looking at my stream at work, man. A long stream would be awesome. Yeah, we got an 8-hour stream if I don't have anything going on tonight. We'll have a long stream. Hella long stream. Save your energy for coal. I'm going to be mining all day during coal. Or at least that's what I hope to do. And what I should be doing. But yeah. How do you join mining cult? Oh, okay, my guy's just going through the fucking Q&A. He's going through the Q&A in the description. Shit. I need to remember to get rid of that Q&A. Because it doesn't help. It doesn't deter anything. Or at least then again, now that I think about it, I wouldn't know if it deterred anything or not. Because if they got their question asked, they just wouldn't ask the question. And then I wouldn't know. Because they didn't ask the question. So you never know, man. Is streaming possible during coal? Yeah, I'll stream during coal. I won't stream during the fiestas. But the fiestas won't be at the time that I usually stream anyway. They'll be at like 5 a.m. for me. And the other one's either at midday or midnight. And I wouldn't stream any of those times. I would never. I mean, I'd stream at midday maybe if I wanted to do an early stream, but this is already a quite early stream in itself. I don't know what language that is. I can't read that language, Spring. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. But you put sub at the end, so that might have been sub for sub. I don't know. I'm not on your Discord yet. Ah, I see. Do we even know when the fiesta is going to happen? Yes. In Mining Cult they put the times, which is quite nice. They put the times for when both fiestas will happen. Makash, I know you're a Brit, but do you like Frank Sinatra? He does have some banger songs, I'll give you that. He has some banger songs. I do have a few Frank Sinatra, I think, in my music playlist. I don't have a command for Discord, lol, but in the description there is a link to the Mining Cult Discord. If you do, I mean, I think there is. Hold on, let me check. Ah, there is. There's also the old requirements for coal weight for the guild. But yeah, my music playlist has a large amount of music in it. It's got bangers and it's got shitters. Like, it's got so many songs in there that it's guaranteed that you'll find songs that you hate and songs that you like. But for me, they're all bangers, alright? They're all bangers. They're all brilliant. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in the playlist. Some of them are a bit memey, but that's fine. We like meme songs. We like meme songs here. Rip got to work on both of the fiestas, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Sometimes the fiestas are at really shit times. Like, the first fiesta for me is probably a really, really not good time. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think that might genuinely be the time when I sleep. Because I may have gone to bed at 5 a.m. yesterday, or tonight, or whatever the fuck. Maybe my sleep schedule right now is going to sleep at 5 a.m., but I can change that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to sleep at 10 p.m. and somehow expect my body to sleep. Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna have a timer for like 6 a.m. Yeah, it's gonna be 6 a.m. I'm gonna put a timer on for 6 a.m. because I'm not gonna get up at 5:55 a.m. is when it's supposed to start. Fuck that. Hell no. But I'll have a timer for 6 a.m. and I'll try and get to bed like really early. That'll be a fun day. That'll be a fun time. We'll see how that goes. Let me go on Discord actually. Is it tomorrow? I think it might be tomorrow. The 15th of August. Yeah, it is actually tomorrow. So yeah, apparently I'm going to bed early today. Wait, no, hold on a second. I'm going to bed in 6 hours. Huh? Oh no. Oh god. Shit. Ah, fuck. No. Ain't no way. If I wanted to go to bed at 10 p.m. Oh, there's no way I'm going to bed at 10 p.m. I'll go to bed at 12. Then I'll get 6 hours of sleep. And then that's fine, right? Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm definitely not suffering. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? I'm gonna wake up, the fiesta starts, and I'm off to work. And I'm off work the time the other ends. Yeah. For me, the first fiesta is not the greatest time. The second fiesta is a much better time though. You might get 3 hours of the last one. I think I probably will be able to do the entirety of the second one. The first one might be fucked. It depends on how I wake up in the morning and whether I want to just sleep. You never know. Maybe I'll wake up and be like, fuck that, I'm going to bed. We'll see. Efficient Miner perk is so OP. It really is. 7 a.m. tomorrow. Damn. Just stay up. I'm not staying up the entire time. I'm not doing an entire like all-nighter for mining. Core keeper time. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna stay up for that long. I may stay up until 5 a.m., but not past that. 20-hour stream. Ugh. I think the longest stream I've done is 13 hours, I think. YouTube doesn't like it though. If you go over 12 hours, YouTube's like, yeah, I don't like it. You fucking 12 hours or less. Otherwise, we shoot you in the back. That's kind of how YouTube is. YouTube is like, if you go over 12 hours, then they send an assassin and you know, they kindly ask you to turn off the stream. It's your stream's gone too long. It needs to end. It needs to end or you will end, is essentially how YouTube treats it. Which is a shame, because I think Twitch just allows you to go for at least 24 hours or maybe even 2 days, I don't know. But I have seen Twitch streams that have the uptime counter go on for more than 12 hours, so Twitch is doing it right there. Maybe it's just an inherent flaw in YouTube's live streaming system. They just don't allow you. They don't allow you the privilege to go over 12 hours. The absolute right to go over 12 hours in your stream. My rights are being infringed. My right to stream over 12 hours at one sitting. German YouTuber did an 80-day stream. Jesus, man. Jesus. What's that stream that went on for like a year or something? Because I'm pretty sure there's a streamathon that may even still be ongoing, but he's gone for like a year or a year and a bit. You can stream on YouTube for longer than 12s, but it won't be saved. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the VOD is only 12 hours. Like, you can keep on streaming for as long as you want, I think. But, the VOD gets yeeted down to 12. To 12 whole hours. Because that one stream I went over 12 hours, it didn't save the last bit of it. I don't know what it did save of it, but it didn't save at all. There's missed unseen footage of a Makash stream somewhere, and YouTube has it. YouTube's taken it away from you. It's probably not great footage though. It's like the end of a really, really fucking long stream. A really fucking long stream. There's nothing there. Nothing there at the end of that kind of stream. Isn't it crazy how there's no Yogs attacking you? I do appreciate 26 Lard killing the Yogs for me. He may be trying to take my third in Yog spot, but I'm appreciative that he's being my Yog bodyguard. He's making it so the Yogs don't interfere with my mining. My mining rates have increased by at least a few percentages from his valiant work. His brave efforts to keep them at bay. Yogs are preying on miners. Yeah. The Yogs are the predators. They seek out the... Actually, I'm not going to finish that sentence. But the Yogs suck, man. They're fucking a pain in the ass. They're a pain in the ass, and I hate them. And it would be nice if I had a frozen blazing aura that would kill them instantly. But unfortunately, I either have to right-click something to use the fire veil ability, and having to right-click something instead of it just being there permanently. That's downtime really. If you think about it, it's just immediate downtime. However, with the frozen blazing aura, it's just there permanently. But it doesn't do enough damage, and it's really small. And it's also on Frozen Blaze instead of allowing me to use my Divine Armor. So, pain. Pain. Pain and suffering. If only there was like a ring or something. An equipment piece. Oh wait, no, that would fuck up my mining XP, like my mining fortune from my things. It would fuck it up. I ignore the yogs and let my Bal deal with them. Yeah. But I mean, they're not really that much of a nuisance. That is very true. You, for the most part, can just ignore them. The real journey was the yogs we made along the way. The yogs that we slain, that we attacked, brutally murdered along the way. They should lower Yog's level so they don't attack with that one. Oh, true. Very, very true. Oh, even better if they added another upgrade to the intimidation. What were we on? Artifact ring. Uh, fucking thing. Where even is the intimidation one? How low can it go? Oh, it's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. It's already an artifact, so if they made it into a relic, monsters at or below level 50 will no longer target you. And then they lower Yog's level to 50. I think that would be the real dub. The real Dubski. The real W. They probably perfectly, calculated level 25 and they've got in like the gameplay of like, okay. We need to make it so that level 25 mobs are ones that won't attack the player. And they just aren't prepared for level 50 ones to be ignoring the player and not attacking them. But maybe we can make Yogs more docile. Maybe we can destroy them another way. Actually, one thing I do want to keep open is Discord. Yeah, there we go. I'll keep Discord open. Derpy is just 50% skill XP. It really is. See, Derpy doesn't give you wisdom. He just gives you more skill XP. A straight 1.5x. Like the good old days. Have you watched the Conspiracy Iceberg? The one from Wendigoon? Nah. The Conspiracy Iceberg. The Conspiracy Theory Iceberg. 10 million views. It's got the Illuminati up there as well. And JFK. John fucking Kennedy. He's Kennedy, he's Johnning, and he's also fucking. Alright. Yeah, let me close that tab. Cool and short video. Sounds good. Is Derpy after coal? Apparently. Apparently after coal we have Derpy. Which actually does line up, because I think I remember people telling me that Derpy was going to be around mid-August. Around like the 20th or something. But that is quite nice. Having coal into Derpy. A lot of mining for me to do. So that would be fun. There was a part of me that was thinking like, oh, it'd be nice if the streak ended before coal. So I could, you know, do a little bit more focused mining during coal, but I could always do more focused mining during these streams, couldn't I? Yeah, I could do like hyper sweat streams maybe for while coal is active. No chat, no funny. Zero chat, zero funny. Only mining. There will be mining and you will like it. There'll only be mining and you will like it. Jasper prices are going to crash. They will die. During the fiestas, there'll be a lot more gems and Jasper prices will go down, probably. I mean, everything will go down. It'll all go down. Inflation will go sky high. There'll be no more inflation, or there'll be no more deflation ever again. It'll just only be inflation. Crystal Hollow's mithril going crazy. Truing. I mean, Derpy and coal. Yeah, Derpy and coal will go hard. The auction house will be down. It'll only be bizarre. Actually, speaking of auction house being down. Yeah, hold on. Buy your god pots now. I've not been good with my god pots. I've been buying them with bits because I'm lazy. It's a lot easier to buy. Insert Sonic inflation copy pasta. No, not the Sonic inflation. No. But yeah, I've been not good with that. It's not good to buy god pots with bits usually. So I need to actually buy them from the auction house. Flawless Jasper will probably drop to 4 million. What's it at now, though? I was almost double that, jeez. I mean, if you are going to be doubling your rates, then it does make sense, but I feel like it wouldn't go down that low. I feel like it'd probably go to 5 million. I'm guessing 5 mil. Personally, I'd guess 5 mil. Makash, I just upgraded my skeleton trap to level 4. Are you proud of me? I am very proud of you, man. Is that Clash of Clans? I'm pretty sure that's Clash of Clans. They have those in Clash of Clans. You have bits. Nice, Voldy. But also G-Jag prices are not good. Have they gone up a little bit since I sold mine? I know they did that one time, but... Hold on. Level 200. How high are they now? Yeah, they're pretty much what I sold them at. Prefer mining in the Dwarven Mines. What do you mine in the Dwarven Mines, Steve? Do you do Dwarven Mines Mithril? Ah, Basil is doing Clash of Clans. But yeah, it's a shame that G-Drag prices have gone down, but to be fair, everyone levels a G-Drag nowadays. It's just good money. It's the best pet to level, so you might as well. If you're going to be leveling a pet, which you probably are because you're getting skill XP from somewhere, you might as well put a G-Drag on. I mean, if it wasn't G-Drag, it'd just be another pet that people would be leveling. Like, how should I farm for 2 days and then invest 250 million into gemstones? I mean, sure, why not? You could also mine for 2 days and then gemstone mine or whatever you want. Basically, if you want to do farming to get into mining, you could also just mine to do more in mining. But yeah. Mithril but titanium is really nice these days. 23 million every 5x titanium perk. That is quite nice. What is titanium at? I mean, it's pretty good. I have been doing the enchanted titanium to refined titanium flip. It is quite good. Like an extra 100k an hour for no work at all. It's alright. It's pretty good. It adds on. I'll take 100k an hour. Makash from Heart of the Mountain 2. We'll get to Heart of the Mountain 7, man. It's not that hard. Come on, man. Just do commissions. Quite literally do the first 4 commissions. And you'll get to Heart of the Mountain 3. You just gotta do those commissions, man. You can do that while farming as well. I mean, you can do those then farm is what I mean, but if you're at least doing your dailies, you are doing a good amount worth of commissions. Plus, I keep the forge full at all times when possible and flip drills. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not flipping the most efficient thing in my forge, but I like titanium. It's quite good. Basil says my attention span is limited to YouTube short length. Or is that like 2 minutes? But why though? But why? Fix it, man. Just fix it. Just don't have that short of attention. Just don't. Simple. Just don't have any problem. I don't know. But yeah, just I don't know, man. If you want to farm, go ahead. Farming is pretty good though. Farming is a bit like cobblegen, or cobblegen's a bit like farming. Either way you look at it, it's a really nice way to just get passive money. When I say passive money, it's active passive. Like it's AFK almost. You just hold down 2 buttons. It's just, you know, it's probably more passive is the better description for it. Because all you're doing is holding down 2 buttons and you're making vast amounts of money. You know what one thing I could do? I could do Cobble and play Pokemon. I could have one hand for Cobble and one hand playing Pokemon. I could play through the entirety of Black 2 while I'm getting shit tons of Cobble. Actually, I could do that while I'm testing the Cobblegen. I'll set up a timer for 10 minutes and then play a bit of Black 2 while I'm waiting for the timer to go. People saying Heart of the Mountain commissions are too hard. I'm at 11,838 commissions. It just takes dedication. Yeah, they're not hard at all. It's just, I don't know, man. I maybe people aren't just. They just need to get into the rhythm, man. If you get into the rhythm, it's easy. It's easy. You gotta renew your passports so I have to leave soon. Well, yeah. Have fun with renewing your passport, man. I don't have enough attention span to fish early game. Well, I mean, fishing is different. Fishing's a different beast. I mean, you say attention span, you may just not like doing it. That's pretty much what it is for me. I don't like fishing. I can't be bothered to fish. How do I make my maxed items enchantment color rainbow? In NU enchant or something. What's it called? Ah, yes, NEUEC. In NEUEC, if you have NEU, that is, you can go in, put your enchantment there, put your, do the code, do the thing, man, do the thing. But yeah, essentially, this is how you do it. NEUEC. The secret new players don't know is to use a nucleus portal. Makes Crystal Hollows commissions really fast. True. Actually, I think an underrated thing is probably Portal Hub. Portal Hub, his cakes, and the fact that you can go anywhere without having a warp scroll. It's just it's really it's really good. I think I mean I certainly forget about it a lot of the time, but Portal Hub is really good. It's actually a good service. Go to his island. Go to anywhere in the game with his island. Use Portal Hub or PRTL or any of his various other aliases. Very useful. Visit Implodent has fast CN warp. Implodent also does have a portal on his island. However, I mean, it makes sense to have a thing of like, oh, if you want to teleport to this thing, visit this person, and immediately you get to this to where you want to be, right? However, whenever I go to Implodence Island, I'm never going there for that. So I always go onto his island and immediately go into the portal. Thank God it doesn't teleport me right away. But if it did, that would be the most annoying thing ever. Because I'd never go onto his island to teleport for that portal. Most of the time I'm going to his island is probably to look at his minions to see whether I missed anything. Because he's like I mean, he's not the only person I know with that type of ice minion setup, but it's like, if I want to look at it, I just go to Implodence, right? But yeah, it's that's one of the things. If it did teleport me, it'd be so annoying. It'd be so annoying. Imagine I'm just going to Implodence Island and immediately go into the crystal nucleus or whatever it takes me. I made all the portals I need on my island with portalizers. Same with all the cakes. Sometimes the island visiting is down. Yeah. I mean, I got rid of all the portals on my island. I used to have a bunch of portals, but I think, I mean, the admins were certainly going away from portals being a thing. They wanted everyone to teleport to places using the commands, like warp nether, warp extra, etc. So the direction of the admins was certainly going in that way at the time. So I got rid of all my portals because a lot of people were saying, oh, they'll bring down the performance of the island as well. So you might as well get rid of them if you got the warp scrolls for them. So basically, my portals are gone, but I do have the warp scrolls. So do I really even need them? If I've got the warp scrolls, it saves lag. I don't have the portals on my island. But also, counterpoint, I don't have the portals on my island. I just have statues of where they once were. The only reason I don't use warp scrolls is because I'm a nun. Yeah, actually, you can't use them if you're unranked, so... Portal Hub's nice for that. Portal Hub's like the warp scroll for unranked players. And you know what? That's a nice public service. I like that. Unranked players can use NEU, so if you want it, even better than warp, whatever it is, you can have visit Portal Hub as a keybind. And honestly, I might do that as well, because Portal Hub is where I get my cakes. Because I don't have all the cakes on my own, because, I could either pay for my own cakes or I could use someone else's. I do have the important cakes on my island, though. I've got Mining Fortune and a few others that are mildly important. But I've got Mining Fortune on my island, so I'm never able to not have the Mining Fortune cake. Because if I couldn't visit Portal Hub, I need that Mining Fortune, man. I'm desperate. I need it. I need that fortune. I need that Mining Fortune. I visit Cake Hub. Cake Hubs are close together. It probably would be better to go to Cake Hub. Because most people are going to Portal Hub are going for the portals instead of the cakes. And Cake Hubs, as you say, are closer. But yeah. I'll remove it farms under your island if you invite me Toner cool. Well, I do have farms under my island. Back when that's how you did farming. And it is a bit of a shame because you can't farm on your island anymore. I mean, you can, but they got rid of farming fortune, so you shouldn't. Um, But yeah, it's a bit of a shame now because I just have a bunch of useless farms there that are a kind of a waste of space, and I should get rid of them. And they're no longer infrastructure like they used to be. Like farms on your island used to be infrastructure. They used to be things that you could build that would help you in the future. But now they're just a bit of a waste of space because garden exists. So the only infrastructure you can make now on your island is a fucking cobble gen. But cobble gens are quite good. There's a lot of tech with cobble gens nowadays, and maybe even more if I get around to testing stuff with them again. The thing is with testing stuff with the cobble gen is it takes time. It takes a lot of time to test things with the cobble gen because you need to test like you've come up with a design, then you test it, and testing takes a while because there's at least 10 minutes if you want to do a short test. And then if you want to make sure that test was correct, you could do another test, but that takes another 10 minutes. And basically, it takes a lot of time to develop things with the cobble gen. Lots of time that you could use for magma fields mithril or something else. You blew up 20 layers of farm 2 a month ago. Damn. I mean, the thing is with blowing it up with TNT is that it's very messy. You have like the random block lying around like that. And I just hate that. I don't want to leave like some random block there. Like with mithril, that's fine. If anything, it's more efficient to just leave the singular block there because, you want to mine a block that has other blocks around it for efficient miner. But with on your island, you don't want just random dirt flying there. It was almost all gone. That was my fear too, but it didn't happen. I mean, I've blown up my farms before, man. Well, I don't know if it was the farm, but it was something else I blew up on my island. But TNT didn't do the greatest of jobs. It did leave the odd block and odd string of blocks as well. It's not the wave. You want to use block zapper or something. With builder's ruler, you can place full rows, and if you do that every 4 blocks, I guess so. If you can place TNT with, well, you can place a shit ton of TNT, then I guess maybe it's better, but eh. I am kind of surprised that the admins allow you to use TNT on your island. And I mean, not just use TNT, I mean like use a shit ton. Like you can have as much TNT as you want and they just allow it. You'd think they would not allow that for lag reasons, but they're completely fine with it. You can blow up as much shit as you want and it's completely fine, it seems. The admin's like, yeah, go ahead. You want to use 500 blocks of TNT? Go ahead. All fine with us. We don't care. You can blow up the entire... You can set your island ablaze with TNT and we'll process it for you. It's quite surprising, really. TNT is like one of the worst lag offenders. Especially in the older versions where TNT is a lot less optimized. It is kind of surprising. Because there was one... Fucking what? Bal, you cannot best me? Is that new? I'm like 90% sure that's new. That's kind of... That's new. Anyway, um, there was one update, like, relatively recently. It's not that recent, but it was quite new. They optimized TNT, and it was ridiculous how much it was optimized. Like, it was a proper, actual good optimization. Not new. How long has the Bal message been there for? Because I haven't seen that in ages. That has not been there for ages whenever I've been in the vicinity of Bal. Or maybe I just haven't been near Bal enough, but yeah. But it is quite ridiculous how much they optimize TNT. Like TNT runs so much better after they optimized it. Because like usually you see or added what was it? Improved performance of X, right? Sometimes you see that in a patch notes and you go and test it and it's like, oh, it's a little bit faster. It's a little bit faster. You can tell that they've made a minor improvement. When they did TNT, that was fucking ridiculous, man. That was like one of those videos where they teach you parallelization and you just see it go like a billion times faster. That's what it was like when they optimized TNT. It genuinely went so much faster. See, if they could only do that for the rest of the game. If they could do that for the entirety of the game, it would be brilliant. It'd be amazing. It'd be perfect. But no. I mean, maybe TNT was just really badly optimized before, but yeah. It's nice to see. It's nice to see that TNT got really optimized. I just build structures and areas on my island to fill space. As I remove the farm plots, my whole island is filled in to the max area I have. Yeah, it makes sense. You build structures in place of the farms that used to be there. I mean, I don't know what to build on my island anymore. If I was going to build anything, it would probably just be it would probably just be more cobble gens. In a way, pickup just works on foraging. I think I just discovered a new meta. Yeah, pickup just works on foraging. I don't remember whether it works with the axe, as in like you can throw your pickup then switch to the axe, and then maybe. Why the fuck did I do that? The fuck did I just do? Anyway, I don't know whether you can throw your pickup then switch to the axe, and then it maybe procs the axe, and then the Picobulus procs the axe. I don't know, man. But from what I remember, it wasn't that efficient or something. I can't remember, but I remember doing it once and like suggesting it once. I'm leaving stream now. Bye. Have fun mining. See you, Voldy. Have fun with whatever you do. I have a massive structure which looks like a casino, but it has no function. You've got your gambling arena. It's where you invite people to your islands to gamble. To get banned, because gambling is bannable. But also, this is where the casino for Steve McGowan's island is. He's got blackjack. He's got blackjack and what else? He's got those spinny wheels. He's got Vegas on his island. He's got Vegas, boys. He's got Vegas on his island. Fucking yawning at 5 p.m. The fuck? I hope I didn't hype the long stream up too much. Because if it doesn't happen, I don't stream for 8 hours, then that would probably be, probably be a bit disappointing. There's only the potential there, okay? There's the potential for an 8 hour stream, but it may not happen. Also, GG. Overflux, let's go. You love to see it. At 150k XP. Bruh. I haven't gotten Overflux yet. I may have gotten 3 cores before I got Enderman 9. And does Profile Viewer work? Oh, that's nice. Finally it works. But yeah, I may have gotten 3 cores before I got Enderman 9. But I got no cores at Enderman 8. Sorry. I got no Overfluxes at Sven 8. So, that's sad. It's a depressing one, really. I don't think that's like the worst rates, or the worst odds. But I still haven't got an Overflux. But also keep in mind, that's with the old Magic Find. Because we've got a lot more Magic Find in recent times. We've got lots more Magic Find. Shit tons more find of magic. How much Magic Find do I even have on me right now? 169. A. Is it 169.69 as well? That would be great. That would be funny. I got 3 from the Jerry Candy, 10 from the critical effect, 75 from the potion, which is where most of the find is coming from. 17.5 from the accessory bag. Hell yeah. 15 from the booster cookie, 8 from pet score. Eh? 7 from the Rift Necklace. Mad. Forgot that it did that. Gives you Magic Find. I'm trying to find where Magic Find is again. Beacon, Century Cake, and then the Community Shop Find. Pre-made placeable structures would be a cool way for people to fill out their islands. I played an MC mod once which had them, and you put them down and it made a castle or a house or whatever. That'd be cool. They kind of have a bit of that with the placeable islands, but they haven't really done any new ones of those, and the ones they currently have are a bit old. A bit old and like, they're like old skyblock, those things. Sometimes they're useful, like the Bat Island thing. But even then, how are bat farms doing, actually? Are those bat farms that people make even worth doing? Because bat farms do exist. You make I mean, like a bat talisman farm is what it is, but you can make a farm with those, and you can just farm bat talismans, which is funny. But I don't know if the admins have broke those or something. Because in theory, that would be insanely profitable. But that may also be why bat talismans are 420k per. Anyone have a bat talisman farm? Is that like a secret meta? Where people with bat talisman farms just get shit tons of money? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. You don't think it works anymore? Yeah, I don't know how. The bat spawner must have to work, because that's the only way that you generally get them. Haven't got one to work without manually killing them. Ah, okay. If they made it so that you have to manually kill them, that makes sense. I mean, you could still technically make a AFK farm with them. Like, you could have Frozen Blaze or some other thing where you can kill mobs AFK. A bit like the minion AFK killer things that people made for fucking, what was it? Spiders and all sorts. The long forgotten winter is really useful, as it buffs a snow minion by 5%. Eh? What the fuck? Buff snow minions by 5%? I mean, ice minions are still better, but... What? Did I forget that that existed? Hold on. Winter Island hypixel skyblock. Contains a winter crystal, which increases the speed of snow minions by 5%. And spawns a gift once every skyblock year with an effective radius of 15. Ah, okay. The winter crystal. They got the bat crystal. They got the mithril crystal, which increases the speed of nearby mining minions by 10%. And then you got the winter crystal, which increases the speed of snow minions by 5%. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Ice minion still beat snow minion, because the margin between snow and ice is quite ridiculous, considering you can derpy ice and you can't really derpy snow. But that is quite interesting. I just kill bats and make bat artifacts when I get the candy and probably make 30 million every spooky. That is quite nice. I have a snow minion, ice minion, and a Krampus head in the snow minion. I can give you a snow island if you want one. I think I have 4 extras. I am good. I think I'll just buy one from the auction house if I want one, but um the snow minion thing is quite interesting. Because the snow minion thing could be quite useful. Because with all the changes that they make with Skyblock, they could break ice minions, or they could make it so that, you know, they could change a whole bunch of things. So snow minions could be interesting. I'm back. I was here just now, but on a different account. Musty, crusty, rusty, dusty. That's a banger name, man. What was your previous account? Was that... Oh, that account. Yeah, the best guy. Welcome back to stream, though. In Twitch chat. The red gifts the snow minion makes are valuable. Yeah. Red gifts are... Actually, what's the price of red gifts nowadays? Let me have a look after my mining speed boost. But red gifts are quite good. It's just they're quite expensive, which is also quite good if you're getting them from snow minions. What are they right now? 50k. I can't remember what they were when I was buying them for ice minions. They might have been more than that, actually. They may have been a lot more. Actually, no, I think greens were like 20 something k. So reds were probably a lot more. But 50k per red is still pretty good, yeah. Ice minions are ridiculous, though. They are very, very insane. I'm really excited for this upcoming derpy. Like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Got a bit of lag going. I can't wait for Derpy though. Derpy's gonna be so good. Derpy's gonna be brilliant because Derpy, I'm gonna get so much XP all at once. Ah. And that's on top of the XP that I'm gonna get from this coal as well. Like this coal, I'm gonna get so much XP from just mining in general. And then after coal, I'm gonna have Derpy, collect my minions, get a shit ton of XP, and then also have another 50% boost for the next few days. On top of my minions being a lot more efficient than they already are anyway. So, Derpy is going to be nice. Coal is going to be nice. And then you never know, maybe after Derpy, we'll get something. I don't know. I mean, then again, after Derpy, I don't know if there's anything that I would... Like, Coal and Derpy are the only modes that I kind of need for my activities. You have 30 minions, but no duplicates. I see. Wait, hold on. You have 30 unique minions on your island. Like, each one is that you got ice, snow, and a bunch of different ones. If so, I want to know what they are. Why'd you have just, like... If you do, that is. A bunch of, unique minions for your placed down minions. Because I think what might be good for a lot of people, unless you're going for a specific thing, like I am for XP, what might be good for a lot of people would probably be doing 10 of the best Inferno minions that you can get, and then the rest being slime minions. That's probably the best minion setup that you can get right now. But Inferno minions are probably something that normal people should be going for. Like, if you're normal, if your profile's normal, then Inferno minions might be something you should be looking into. Because they only take 10 slots, because I'm pretty sure they cap at 10. I mean, I think you can do more of them. It just doesn't increase each Inferno minions thing. Doesn't increase each Inferno minion's output. So you might as well have 10, since that's the minimum. And then you can have a bunch of other cheaper minions, and then maybe have like 30 Inferno minions at one point, maybe 31. The amount of money someone with 31 tier 10 Inferno minions, or maybe even tier 11 Inferno minions, oh my god. That would be insane. Because I think people are saying like, 10 like tier 10 Inferno minions are gonna get people like 30 bill a month or something. So imagine you had 3 times that, you're making 100 and... No. You're almost making 100 bill a month. Fucking hell. At the cost of almost 1 trillion coins though. So there is always that. Because although you make 30 bill a month, the price to make 30 bill a month, apparently, is insane. Ridiculous. Apparently it takes many, many months to pay off, so unfortunately it's not a no-brainer. Although maybe it would be a no-brainer for certain people. I mean, you know, for a fraction it might be a good idea. He's the king of spending money, so maybe it would be good for him to have that income from his minions. Although actually he already has Inferno minions. What am I talking about? He has Inferno minions. He's already spent the money doing that. He's already getting bank from his minions. What am I on about? Okay. So the stream's been going on for 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is good because now I feel like I've made up for yesterday's stream. I feel like yesterday's stream has been nullified in its effect. Like yesterday's stream, scuffed, shitty, not good. This stream has made up for it, in my opinion, and therefore, that's good. Feels a lot better now. Oh wait, shoot. Speaking of last stream, I don't think I sold the mithril from last stream either. Oh shit! I got 50 mil coins of mithril. Let's go. I'm making money. I'm gonna sell. Yeah, there we go. We got 50 mil more coins. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I still need to flip some crystal frags. Ugh, that's annoying. Someone's still putting in that buy order for 1,700 at 145k when they could just they could relist the order and save themselves so much money, but they don't. I mean, maybe it's good regardless because it seems like the price of hypercatalysts is being driven up, and I do have a few of them to sell, so you know maybe I'm doing well there, but yeah. If hypercatalysts go up to 212k, I'll be listing a few, I think. Because it looks like they possibly could. If I go here, I mean, even more than 212k, that's looking like 218. They just need to go past that 2k block. And that 500 one. That 500 one's a bit big. Okay, bye, I'm asleep now. See you, the best boon sticker in Twitch chat. But yeah, there's not as many as you think that's holding Hypercatalyst back from being 218k per, in which case I'm going to make a shit ton of money. I'm going to make so much money. Yeah, Tarantula, Magma, Slime with Corrupt Soil, Revenant, Voidling with the Soulflow engine, Fishing, Gravel, Clay, Wheat, Snow, Ice, Glowstone, Diamond, Hardstone, Iron, Red Sand, Lapis, Spruce, Chicken, Sheep, Cow, Pig, Carrot, Potato, Melon, Pumpkin, Cocoa, Cactus with Burbus Fuel Injectors. Jesus. You got a lot of unique minions. Are those like... But why some of them, I wonder? Hardstone is a weird one. Why the Hardstone minion though? How many unique minions even are there? So we have 7 times 4, 28. 28 times 2, 40, 56. 56 plus 3 is at 59. So there's 59 minions in the game. You needed Hardstone to make a Silex. It's a lot better to mine for Hardstone. But if you don't want to mine, then I guess that makes sense that you want to do it through a minion, but you can get a lot more Hardstone from mining. Could use hard stone minions with stone generator. Does that actually work? Because if so, that's kind of sick. I need to max minions for levels as I am level 225, which is very hard to get with Kata Zero. I see. Level 225. Kata Zero as well. Yeah, you get a lot of XP from catacombs as well. It's a bit annoying because I don't like dungeons, so I'm losing out on a lot of XP because of that. And therefore I get less damage and less health and less strength and you know, there's a few things that skyblock levels does. But they increase skyblock levels' importance more and more every now and then. Could become a problem at some point, but you never know. Is it not better to bomb the blue mithril? It's not that big of a deal. But I generally don't bomb the blue mithril. Never have. Also with the Pickobilus, it's kind of nice to use the blue mithril to be like the target. So you mine into the cluster and then you hit the blue mithril with the Pickobilus. And that generally hits in the center, and then you get pretty high Pickobuluses with it. The museum is full of dungeon gear that you can't use. That's interesting. You got like a bunch of dungeon gear, but because you're Kata Zero, you can't use it. Do you buy it then to get the levels for the museum? Ah, shit. Here we go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Instant mining is so good. It's so nice. I love it so much. Instant mining is my favorite thing for mithril. It's a shame I can't do it more often. I have to wait a whole 2 minutes almost to do it again. It's a shame, really. Yeah, museum is an easy but expensive way to get levels. Yeah. I've got... Like, if I ever need to get levels, I can just buy a bunch. That's like my plan for if I ever need levels. Is just to buy it. I've got this money for a reason. I'll pay for levels if I need to. Enchant scout for museum value, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they do. Although I don't think regular normal enchantments that you get from the enchantment table are really going to do much for your value there. The variety of minions also look nice. So our island decoration on my island. That is true. You can have a bunch of, or you can have like a minion for each area, and then have like a specifically decorated area for that minion or something. Does efficiency 10 count though? Yes, well, probably, yeah. It would probably count the silexes and stuff like that. And silexes are quite expensive. How many of these is it? It's like 8, isn't it? No, it's 9. 9 of those, which is 18 million per silex. Holy shit. I know you probably don't care about money, but have you thought of leveling G-Drags for money? By the way, love the chill vibes. Thank you, Stork. But I do. I've got an XP share on my G-Drag. But if you mean leveling a G-Drag directly, then I do not want to do that. Because it is more... It's better for me, or it's better for my mining experience if I use a bow. And then technically it'd be better if I pet swapped to a silverfish, but Bal is nicer. Bal's a lot more convenient. But it is actually meta to use only Bal when there's coal and there's mining fiesta around. And I think in just a regular mining fiesta without coal, it's still probably meta to just use Bal. But yeah, it's Bal is very good. Bal's very good. It is still probably worth it for me to pet swap at this current moment, but the more mining wisdom they give us, the better Bal becomes, or the better Bal becomes in relative to Silverfish, which is quite nice. So I hope that they'll give us more mining wisdom in the future. If the admins give us more mining wisdom, the better Bal becomes and the less need for pet swapping there is. And pet swapping, like, I wouldn't mind it. It's just that, like, I wouldn't mind if it gave me a huge amount more rates. It's just that now it doesn't really. The difference between Bal and Silverfish is 90 to 98.6. It's like, sure, fine, it's another 8.6, but eh. It's not insane, is it? What's your collection in Mithril, though? It's got to be a lot. I am 7th in Mithril collection, with 1.1 billion Mithril. I'm almost going to leave cobblestone top 1,000, though, that's a problem. I'm going to be testing cobblestone soon, though, so I may actually increase a little bit. I need to test my cobble, man. I need to do that. Oh, actually, when Derpy comes around, there may be another interesting thing with this leaderboard. In fact, there may be a new first for me. I mean, in multiple ways. You know, my first rank in something might be coming this Derpy. That might be a fun, interesting thing. My first rank in something. You love to see it. But we'll see. That'll be a fun thing. If it does end up happening, that will be real cool. It'd be really cool to see. Really nice to look at. I wonder how far away sixth is in Mithril. I need to use that leaderboard thing. Alright, Discord bot, tell me. Leaderboard, Mithril collection. How far is number 6 above me? 1.23 billion. Ah, Special Lad is at 1.23. I'm at 1.1. There's someone behind me at 1 billion. I see, I see. There's a number 3 is apparently Gucci Tay Tay. Why is Gucci Tay Tay number 3? What the fuck? That's kind of funny. Actually, leaderboard, the collection that I'm thinking I might get number 1 in soon. Just to have a look. Actually, I might not actually get it. Well, actually, I don't know. It depends. It depends. It depends. It really does depend. But I probably will become number one in that collection, which will be really cool. It'll be really cool to see um, a number one in something on a leaderboard. Me number one in a leaderboard? No way. No way. Real, real and true. Probably won't happen, but you never know. What is guaranteed though is that I'll probably make a lot of money. Probably. I'm only saying that as a probably. No, it'll be a definite. It'll be definite, but if anything, it's just basically going to be getting my money back from all the investment in quotation marks that I've made. Because like using hypercatalysts on minions, that's where you know, it's where it takes the money from you. I haven't been given any money back from it. So, you know, I'll basically just be getting money that technically I've already got, or already had. I'll be getting my money back. However, it may be profit, I'm not entirely sure. Efficiency 10 counts, like Stonk is worth 13 million and a promising shovel can give like 70 million museum worth. Is it, um, is it like properly calculated there? I hope it is. Like in the museum, does it actually give you the correct value for efficiency 10? Or is it a little bit less than what it would be to buy it? Because that would be that would be an annoying thing. So the promising shovel. Oh, so the promising shovel thing ain't that new? Promising shovel. Efficiency 1 after breaking 10 blocks. Hell yeah. Do love the flint shovel. It is my shovel. That is my shovel. That's my shovel right there. That is also my best axe for foraging. And it probably is the best axe for foraging, but it's not recombobulated. What else is here? What do you guys think about this pickaxe? Just out of curiosity, what do you guys think about that one? As one of the pickaxes of all time. That is certainly a pickaxe to behold. A bit like the Compact 10 Pick and Nimbus. Although I don't have that one on me. On my profile. That one's hidden away somewhere. Although I don't exactly know how valuable it is, because you can't make them anymore. So in theory they are probably quite valuable. But also, if no one cares about them, then they're not very valuable. So it depends. That's the thing with like rare items, is that they can be rare, sure. That may increase their value. But only if someone cares about it. If someone cares about the item, then they'll be valuable. Otherwise, it's just a rare thing that's not valuable at all. Might as well be, you know, an item that I named a specific thing, which is technically unique, but also not valuable at all. There's only one of this item in the world. There's only one specific thing of this item. Makash is still alive. Very nice. I know, here. I know. I'm still alive. I am not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. I'm still alive. Like that fucking, I have seen one thing from Monty Python. I think it's Monty Python. Is it still like the, it's like the knight? The Black Knight, where he's got both his arms chopped off. And then he gets both his legs chopped off and he becomes a nugget. And he's just gnawing at the guy's leg. Yeah, that scene. I'm not dead yet. 'Tis but a scratch. Oh, it's not your arms off. That I have seen. And my battery for my mouse is out. Let's go. But don't worry. I have been preparing for this very moment for 50,000 years. I'm gonna fall. I fell over. My chair isn't very balanced. Alright. Makash fell over on stream. I was trying to get out of my chair, but fell over, man. This sucks. This is shit, man. Currently under my desk. Trying to get my... I hope I unplugged the right fucking thing. Okay, I did, thank God. Alright. So, batteries. Batteries acquired. Mouse. Battery taken out. New battery put in. Easy. Okay. Unrotate the chair. The chair fully fell over. It's annoying. I really do need a new chair, man. This fucking sucks. I have to like put pillows on the back of it because the fucking back of the chair is falling over. Watch that. Eh? Watch what? Makash fell off. I did fall off. I'm back. I'm back and I'm gaming. Put a link in chat. Ah, I didn't see a link. No links were sent. I think YouTube didn't like it. YouTube sometimes does that, it seems. YouTube just gets rid of things. But I didn't see any link in chat. YouTube getting rid of shit. Without my consent. Bastard YouTube. See it now? There's no link. I think YouTube doesn't like that link. I see nothing. 1984? YouTube is quite literally 1984 in your link. It's gone. Not even there. I don't see the link at all. It's a shame. You should be on its censorship arc, really. For a long time now. They're censoring the dislike button. You can't even see how many dislikes are on your video. Some fucking bullshit. Can't believe YouTube. Check Discord DMs. Goblin man. Goblin man. POV, you're the last straight male in 2030. No! The video is unavailable because it uses content from UMG. No! Okay, I think Discord just didn't like it. POV of the last straight male in 2030. It's just fucking Optimus Prime beaming various different robotic bodies. Just fucking destroying them, man. He's fucking killing them all. He's Optimum Pride. Optimum Pride. Actually, I do love that meme though. Hold on. Where's the Optimum Pride meme? Optimum Pride. Fucking. Yeah, here we go. Is it playing? Why is there no sound on it?
Putang ina! Si Optimum Pride! Puking inang yan, Optimum Pride!
He does the fuck. He does that. Whatchamacallit? He does that impression so well. That is like the perfect impression. I could not do an impression as good as that.
Babe, si Optimum Pride do.
That is genuinely a good impression. It is Optimum Pride. The song that's supposed to be playing is I'm Still Standing by Elton John. Yeah, that makes sense. We got the I'm Still Standing while the fucking robot's just belting the other robots. Optimus Pride. I mean, Optimum. See, that fucking meme is. Now I don't even know who the fuck he is. Optimus Prime, that's what his name is. Genuinely forgot his fucking name. That meme killed me, man. The meme has made me forget who Optimus Prime was. Optimum Prime Real. True. I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Something, I don't know the lyrics. But it's a banger song, to be fair. That's a good song. I believe that is also in my music playlist. Although then again, I feel like my music playlist is just a bit chaotic, to be fair. It's got quite literally everything in there. Although I think I've taken out the meme songs as of recent. I don't think there's as many meme songs. Because there used to be like 10 hours of iDubbbz dancing to fucking Reese's Puff. But I think I got rid of that. But you know, there's memes like that in there, you know? There's like fucking Google Translate Dotto for 15 minutes. That might still be in there, I don't know, but it's a 300 video long playlist. I can't be bothered to go through the entire thing anymore. But it's a banger playlist though. It's only got the top tier bangers. The best music in that playlist. Mash Clash, I believe in you. You'll hit Mining 12 this stream. I don't think I will, man. I think Mining 12 was a tomorrow type beat. I think Mining 12 won't be here until tomorrow. Very unoptimistic for Mining 12. Although then again, Mining 12, it could be another banger. Maybe Mining 12 will be the best stream out of the current mining numbers we have. Although for Mining 12, so you know, tomorrow, it probably will be at a normal time. If I had to guess, it will probably be at the normal time that I generally stream, let's say like 8 PM British time. Like 7 or 8 PM British time. I'll probably stream that time tomorrow. Or I could do another early stream. What do you guys want? Do you guys want me to do like another early stream? You guys want me to stream like a few hours before I usually do? Like I did today. Like I could stream even earlier than I did today. And by saying even earlier, I mean like maybe 2 hours earlier. Maybe 2 hours earlier at most. I say at most. I could go even earlier than that. What if I wake up really early? Especially if I'm waking up early for the fiesta tomorrow. Mining 18 is Berio Kart? The fuck is that, man? Berio Kart? Which is Mario Kart. Mining 18 is actually not a mining stream, it's me playing Mario Kart Wii. It's Mario Kart Wii stream. I mean, hold on a second. Melee has multiplayer. Surely Mario Kart Wii has multiplayer. Like, community-made multiplayer is what I mean. Because Mario Kart Wii is an incredibly popular game. Like, fair enough, Melee is probably a little bit more popular, but I feel like Mario Kart Wii is insanely popular. A lot of people like that Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart, but you get super drunk during it. I need to locate the alcohol. I'll find it. I'll find some random shit around the house. I'm sure there's some alcohol somewhere. Just fucking all the alcohol in the house. Mine now. Consume it all. Death by alcohol on stream. Maybe not. That's against TOS. And also I like living. they they had online turned off for a while on Wii U because of an exploit, but it works for everything else. I mean like doing it on Dolphin emulator. I don't have have some memes that I need you to review. Oh god. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Dolphin emulator multiplayer works because they got it for Melee. Surely they must have it for Mario Kart Wii. I feel like Mario Kart Wii is more popular. It probably isn't, but I don't know. Does Quick Claw go up before Coal? I have one for my Scatter and I'm thinking about one for my Bell. I think Quick Claw might go up during Coal. But I don't know. I can't really guarantee you what the price of them will be. Hold on, you've DM'd me 7 things. What the fuck? Okay, you've DM'd me punching. Someone's punching me. Ow. My reaction to mining 10. I won't tell you again, liberals, when a wolf breaks his chain. Libyards! These liberals! These liberals! The fucking libs, man. Oh, no. 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 No, I've been hit with the yoinky sploinky. No. The stream's demonetized. Fucking deletoed, yeetoed. It's over. It's Jova, boys. The stream's gone. It's done for. It probably genuinely would get like copyright claimed because of that, though. So that's a pain, but you never know. Is this lack of pussy bumming you out? A shame. Unfortunate, really. Pain. You MFs like. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not reading that meme on stream. Yeah, he's not cooking shit. He ain't cooking. He's not cooking. He's not cooking a singular thing. We don't talk about Mining 11 anymore. What do you mean we don't? Mining 11's perfectly fine. It's Mining 10 that you need to worry about. Mining 10 is the thing that'll haunt your dreams. Mining 10 is the thing that you avoid, like the plague. Bal Quick Claw is less than a normal Quick Claw. They're like 90 million. Sounds like a dub. Are those memes Makash approved? I did get hit with a yoinky sploinky. My fucking I did get, minorly destroyed because I couldn't pause it in time. In before the stream was actually not demonetized, but you know what I mean. I won't tell you again, liberals of wolf breaks. Good memes though. Good memes. I don't know what to rate them, but they're good memes. We do appreciate these memes. bizarre is Danio flipping enchanted titanium. It's not the greatest flip really. 2k a 2k margin. I guess it probably does have a good bit of volume though. That's a bigger margin. That's a huge margin, but I don't think there's really much volume here. What has a shit ton of volume and also a shit ton of margin? What do you guys think? Shit ton of margin, shit ton of volume. I've sent you my final meme, it's cursed as fuck. Oh no. 600 like. It is a woman. 15 like. It is Jar Jar Binks. Society. Me when society does not appreciate the fine art. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna send fucking Biggie Cheese. Biggie Cheese. Just a straight old image of fucking Biggie Cheese. Do I? Nah. The world's not ready for Biggie Cheese. You must seek out Biggie Cheese. Biggie Cheese doesn't come to you. You need to Google for Biggie Cheese. Def not mining Dwarven Mithril. Eh? Oh, mining 11. Nah. I will not do Dwarven Mithril. Because I've done Dwarven Mithril. Actually, never mind. Fuck that. Scratch that. I might be doing Dwarven Mithril. At some point, I may do it. But not a lot. I might do it for like one stream or something. But like a decently long stream, you know? Maybe like a 2 or 3 or 4 hour stream. I'd do Dwarven Mithril for that length of stream and then never again, probably. That would be my Dwarven Mithril escapades. Well, I mean like high-class Dwarven Mithril. I've done Dwarven Mithril for ages. If you're talking about grey Dwarven Mithril, you can see shit tons of grey Dwarven Mithril. Mr. Bombastic. Truing. But yeah, I've done a shit ton of grey Dwarven Mithril. There's no need for much more. What time is Mining Fiesta at? For me at least, it's 5 AM tomorrow. Yay. But you can see in the Mining Cult Discord when it's exactly going to happen. Obsidian? Wait, you mean like me doing Obsidian? Me doing Obsidian will happen at some point. Again, I can't say when, but it will happen at some point. Maybe if I'm doing particularly shit at gold, and like, because I've got like, gold is my backup stream mining method for if my Magma Fields Mithril lobby died, and I don't really feel like setting up another Magma Fields Mithril lobby. Gold is what I have planned to do. But maybe if I'm not feeling gold, maybe Obsidian will be the backup method. The plan C method. I meant for good margins. Ah. So for flipping, you say? It definitely has good volume. Probably. I say definitely. It probably has good volume. You know what? Fuck it. It's got a decent margin. Let's try flipping a little bit. Let's do 100 enchanted obsidian for 350k. Let's see how long it takes for that to fill. How good of a flip is enchanted obsidian in this day and age? Biggie Cheese's legend, he really is. He's Mr. Bombastic. Something fantastic. It's just, you know. He's just Biggie Cheese. What can I say? There's nothing more to say, really. He's just Biggie Cheese. Humongous cheese, maybe. Potentially. The largest cheese. The only cheese you'll ever need. What shall I mine during Fiesta? Whatever you want to mine. If you want to get money, you should probably do Dillo Mithril. Sorry, Dillo Gemstones. I get those mixed up for some reason. Dillo Mithril is actually bad and no one should do it. In reality, it's just annoying to do and slightly better than regular MFM, probably. But anyway, if you want money, do rooted Dillo Gemstones. If you want mining XP, do Magma Fields Mithril. If you want a specific collection, do the best method for that specific collection. Those are what I would recommend. Do you recommend CH Mithril? I recommend Magma Fields Mithril for mining XP specifically, but if you want to level a pet, then regular CH Mithril, yes, I would recommend that. If you're here to level a pet directly, then regular CH Mithril is the best for that. It's probably worse than normal MFM for most people since it was a good Dillo miner that did it. True. If you have a skill issue, it's probably better to just do regular MFM. But if you don't have a skill issue with Dillo, then it's probably better to do Dillo Mithril. But the thing is, it's so much effort to do Dillo Mithril. Like, Dillo Mithril isn't... I just don't think it's the same as Gemmies, man. I haven't tried it personally, so to be fair, I can't really give any personal evidence to say that Dillo Mithril is not it, Chief, but in my humble opinion, I don't think it's it, Chief. It's just... It's not the kind of method that we want to be promoting to the people nowadays. We don't want to be popularizing that kind of shite, man. That's not the kind of thing we were after. We want regular things, like regular Magma Fields or Crystal Hollows Mithril. Not this New Age Dillo Mithril. I'm gonna turn into a fucking boomer. Be like, no, fucking new methods nowadays. These kids, and their fucking Dillo Mithril. Little curd over Biggie cheese. No, that sounds too much like little turd. Little turd. Little shit. Back in my day, we used silverfish. Back in my day, we mined mithril in the dwarven mines. The only thing we insta mined was grey mithril. Back in my day. And then you got me, and I'm like the pile of ash that's on a seat, on a fucking chair, and I'm just going, back in my day, we mined cobblestone. Back in my day, I mined cobblestone for the best mining XP, and probably even the best money for mining at the time. It was actually cobble was meta for both things at the time. Well, maybe not XP, technically diamonds with the minions were the best, but we don't talk about that. Average Dillo hater, just fucking old individual. Truing. Literally me, Dillo hater. Old as fuck. Remembers that cobble was fucking... was here before coal mare even existed. Did cobble gen to mining 50 as opposed to mithril. Always thought Dillo mining was for macro miners. Nah, Dillo mining is legit and cool. I do like Dillo mining, but I don't really want to do Dillo gemstone. I'd like it to stay mithril. Yeah, I'd like Dillo to stay out of my mithril personally. Personally, just on a personal opinion, I think Dillo should stick to gemstone and stay away from mithril. But if it turns out Dillo Mithril is fucking banger, then I guess I'm gonna have to do it, but it is what it is. Mithril should remain pure. True. Very, very true. Mithril should be pure and mined manually, without influence from the Dillos. Dillo Hardstone W. Spin to win is Dillo really. Become Beyblade and you'll get shite tons of collection and XP. Maybe they should make Dillo... They should segment Dillo into early game Dillo and late game Dillo. Because then there's not like the weird thing of Dillo just being, the immediate thing that you should be doing for gemmies. Or maybe they'll just ignore it. I feel like, you know what, maybe they can just not touch it. Maybe they just won't. And maybe we should be fine with that. You never know. But, you know, I like Dillo. Dillo's a good pet. I think it's out for mining, you know. Just out. Yeah, it only makes 100 and something million coins an hour with gemmies, so. But, you know, I like it. It stays. Or at least it should stay, in my opinion. Oh, and shit, yeah, I do need to do that tier list, don't I? Maybe someday if I'm in the cobble gen while streaming, I can, like, minimize the stream on the stream. Or at least minimize, like, you know, the game on the stream. I'll be doing cobble in the corner, and then I'll have a web browser page open with a tier list, and then I'll rank all of the mining methods. Someone needs to make a tier list on tier list generator. Or maybe I can do that. Maybe I can go off my lazy ass and fucking make that tier list myself. So you know what? I can provide it as well. All the people in Mining Cult can then make their own tier list of what methods they prefer over others. Maybe I should do that. That would be cool. But yeah, that's the thing I do need to do at some point. Make a nice tier list of all the mining methods. And then I need to also be reminded of all the mining methods. Because I will go over all of the collections, of course. That's the easiest way to make sure that you go over everything, is you just go over the collection and see what the best mining method is for that collection. And then after that, then you do magma fields mithril, regular CH mithril, Dillo gemstone, regular gemstone. I guess you have to do all the gems, don't you? And fuck. I'll get reminded. I'll maybe post in like the mining videos, or actually maybe not. I'll post somewhere where a lot of people can see it, and then they can remind me of all the methods that I've forgotten. Like, I'll list all the methods that I'm going to rank, and then people will be like, "Ah, you forgot hardstone," and then I'll just tell them to fuck off because I ain't fucking ranking hardstone. What are you on about? Ranking hardstone? Nah, fuck that shit. No, I'll rank hardstone. But you know, people can remind me of methods that I've forgotten about. Just copy them from the world record sheet. The world record sheet I don't think would have everything there. Because like the world record sheet probably wouldn't have MFM and CH mithril, for example. It would just have it under mithril. So it does have a lot of them. That's a bit like looking through the collections to see the different methods. Like you will get most of them from there, but there'll be a few that will be missed out from just looking through the collection. Mining content seems to be the type of content to replace Subway Surfer / parkour in YouTube Shorts. Well, instead of like Subway Surfers in the corner, you're just gonna have me mining or something. That'd be funny. Rooted cobblestone or obsidian? That doesn't exist. That's not real. Stop gaslighting chat. Stop gaslighting chat. That doesn't exist. There's no such thing as rooted cobble or obsidian. That's fake news. It's fake news and blasphemy. What happened to my mining speed boost? Hey? I didn't even move my hotbar away from my drill. What the fuck happened to my mining speed boost? Why did it fuck up? What the fuck? Where did my speed boost go, game? Where did my instant mining go? What the This is some bullshit, man. Too much toxicity in Dillo mining. I see fights in chat all the time when I'm in the Crystal Hollows. Yeah, that is one of the unfortunate things with Dillo, is that it's a lot more competitive, and there'll actually be people vying for spots as opposed to this, where it's pretty much only me, Arval, and maybe a few others in Mining Cult that do it. So you barely ever will get an issue. You're on the only vein that isn't in the magma fields when on the top, I think. I mean, if you go at the top over here, On the top of those veins, you'll be way out of the magma fields, and you'll go into the yeah, you're going to the thing. Magma fields gold is top tier. I think magma fields gold I would include in mines of Divin gold. So I'd have mines of Divin gold and dwarven mines mithril gold. Those would be two separate things that you could rank, and I'm expecting that most people would put dwarven mines mithril gold quite low. But if you think about it, early game. Okay, fine. Maybe more Mines of Div and Gold is still better for early game, but still, surely something. Surely Dwarven Mines Mithril. Sorry, Dwarven Mines Gold. Surely Dwarven Mines Gold is better for some scenario at some point in time. I have a feeling it's going to be ranked F. Like Dwarven Mines Mithril. Sorry, Dwarven Mines Gold is probably going to be in the F tier for most people. But I like it for some reason. I don't know why. I like Dwarven Mines Gold. Not that I would ever do it, because Mines of Divin Gold is just better objectively. But, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, true, if the Crystal Hollows is disabled and you've only got the Dwarven Mines to mine in, then that's the only place that you can get gold. Well, I mean, the best place to get gold. You still got the ores in the gold mine and the carts, to be fair, in Dwarven Mines. Best for Ironmans that couldn't get mineral armor for the 3 months when coal wasn't there. Truing. Truing. Dwarven Mines Gold. It's still there in spirit. It's potentially still existing. Somehow. There's maybe a purpose for it. Maybe it won't be ranked F. See, I wouldn't rank it F. I would rank it C tier. I lied. I'd rank it D tier. For Dwarven Mines Gold. And mainly because a lot of people will be like, no, it's F. So, you know, I gotta cave to public pressure a little bit. Not a lot. But on that one, I don't care enough to keep it in C. So I'd put it in D if everyone was putting in F. Because I like it, just personally. I think it's cool. I don't know why. It just seems aesthetically nice. It's like an aesthetically nice method, although it's really not good. Dwarven Mines Gold is easy and consistent. No looking for Mines of Divin, which is often mined out. Yeah, that's part of it as well. It's like really nice. It's a bit like Obsidian. You can just get into it quite easily. But then again, Mines of Divin also doesn't really have as big of a issue of getting into it. It just depends on whether you find a Mines of Divin which is not mined out. Oh, that's one of the good things about Dwarven Mines Gold, is that it won't be mined out. There'll be no one competing with you for the gold, because everyone will be doing Mines of Divin Gold instead. Sorry, not Mines of Divin. No, it is Mines of Divin, yeah. Everyone will be doing Mines of Divin Gold instead, so you got no competition. Best when no lobbies, true. It's like the backup, really. It's like the backup gold. Is the game update is better? True. See, there we go. We're coping that it's D tier. We're finally getting some justification that it's actually a D tier method. Actually, if people would say it's D tier, then I'm going to say it's C tier. I can finally justifiably put it into C tier. It does not deserve higher than C tier. Ain't no way. But C tier is probably the highest I can put it. And it probably would be the highest I would put it. The early game macros go there. Oh no, that brings it down a peg. That's bringing it down to D. You're bringing it back down to D again. No. Z tier, no. No, I thought we were supposed to be bringing up Dwarven Mines Gold, not putting it down again. I mine the gold in the upper Ice Walker area and pick off the Ice Walkers as I mine. There we go, boys. We're getting a little bit more. You can do ice with it. You can do Ice Walkers with it. That brings it back up to C tier. Let's go. Let's go. We're bringing it back up, boys. Bring it back up. Imagine you just have a bunch of people bringing it down and then... Oh, you could have that as well. With the tier list, you could have a bunch of people bringing up a method. Or like... I mean, that's how tier lists work. You make arguments for whether it should be higher or lower, but... I like that. I like that. That's funny. And then you never know, maybe you get some more information on how to make a method better. Maybe someone's doing something that they wouldn't have otherwise said, and we can steal their methods or something, I don't know. Like mining the Ice Walkers? No, pissing off the Ice Walkers. Yeah, you piss them off by killing them. Anyway, you kill the Ice Walkers while you're doing the gold. But shit, man, that makes me really want to make the tier list. I need to get like images for each of the mining methods though, and that's going to be a pain in the ass. I don't know how you make a tier list on Tier List Maker. I've never done it before. I probably need to make an account on it to make a tier list. Make your own template. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's easy. Yeah, you just need fucking... Yeah, you just need... you just need images. Oh yeah, that's piss. That's piss easy. That's easy. All right, good. I'll get you some images. I'll I'll source images. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'll find images for various different things. Dwarven Mines Gold, Mines of Divin Gold. For Mines of Divin Gold, it would be I would look at the gold in Mines of Divin. And then for like Mines of Divin Jade, I would you know, I'd look at the jade in Mines of Divin. Because it's got to be contextually, it's got to make sense contextually as well. So that people know what they're, you know, if it's the same Mines of Divin, they want to know like, oh, what in Mines of Divin is the method here. There may be a thing where you can put like a letter, sorry, no. You can put like a little bit of a text description on each of the things that you're ranking to maybe, you know, describe what the method is a little bit easier. Because if you have to do it all in an image, it may be a little bit more difficult, but yeah. We shall see. I'll do that at some point. I need to write that down and remember to do that at some point. Because that's genuinely quite fun. And also actually good content, to be fair, but I'm not really a YouTuber. But that is a YouTuber moment. If anything, that's something that Implodent should do on his channel. But I'm doing it on mine, man. I'm taking over. I'm being the mining YouTuber here, boys. I am become Minecraft YouTuber. I am become Minecraft YouTuber, the destroyer of mining methods. Like all of the A tier and S tier mining methods are just going to be used, aren't they? Like if people click on that video and if people click on that video just to find out what the A and S tier mining methods are, then those methods might become a little bit less because of their popularity. That'd be funny. Imagine I just rank MFM like S tier, and then everyone starts doing MFM, and I'm just gonna be like, ah, fuck, why did I do this? Why did I do this? I just ruin it for myself. Ah, that'd be pain, man. That'd be so pain. I mean, it's not exactly the case because, you know, Implone's already done a video on MFM. It's not like MFM has died. So, I've become Makash, destroyer of the Crystal Hollows. Hell yeah. Makash, the CEO of mining in hypixel skyblock. I need that, man. I need to become CEO of mining. Cold, you dodged a bullet by missing mining 10. Truing. Very much so. Cole, you shouldn't have come. It's good that you missed mining 10. Mining 10 was not good. Do not go back and watch mining 10. It is not funny at all. It is not funny in the slightest. There is no funny. It's just, it's not good. It's bad. It's like a really, it's just not good, man. Don't do it. There's genuinely no reason to farm anymore when Cobble is more AFK with more money. That is true. Cobble is objectively better than farming for money once you reach a certain amount of mining fortune and efficient miner. However, farming doesn't have those mining fortune and efficient miner requirements, so for some people it's probably better to farm in the early stages or in the beginning. Say if they don't have a lot of powder, farming might be better for them. But if you're really good in mining, you know, if you're powder maxed and have max mining fortune, that sort of thing, Cobblegen is the best farming-like method for you, which is a nice convenient bonus to mining and all that. when you quit, the price of bob-ombs will hit 0. I am probably raising the price of bob-ombs a good bit. With how inefficiently I use bob-ombs and the amount of lobbies I set up as of recent, I'm just saying. I'm buying out all your bob-ombs, boys. It's actually become, you know what? Farming me for money is becoming a money-making method. And farming me is putting up bob-ombs on the bazaar. Quite literally, farming bob-ombs is becoming a money-making method. Because I'm buying all of them, boys. I'm gonna stockpile a shit ton, so I'll never have to be farmed by the entire server. It was a horrific display of ineptitude. Okay. Okay, mining 10 was bad. Fine, alright. I'll concede. Mining 10 was not good. It was bad. It was abysmal. It was shite. I get it. There were no memes, low energy, short, mac and cheese was eating. You barely even set up MFM. True. No mining. I was watching fucking Smash, man. I was watching a Smash con. I was eating during a part of the stream. It was shit. Farming setup is so much more expensive for cobble versus farming. Yeah, I mean, it's probably the part where cobble becomes better than farming is probably cheaper for cobble. In general, I would say cobble is probably better than farming for the most part. But mining is generally better in general. Generally better in general. But yeah, mining is really good. Mining is nice. And the fact that cobble is sort of like the farming of mining, if you get what I mean. Like if you understand the vibes that I'm getting at by calling it the farming of mining. Cobble is good. Underrated. Or maybe now it is getting more popular, so maybe it is becoming rated. You know how there's things that like would be underrated if they weren't already really popular, like Quartz Gazette? They're already really popular. But they also deserve it because they make absolute bangers, right? Like they're rated. Not underrated, not overrated, they're just rated. Rated appropriately. And that's kind of what Cobblestone might be coming to. Good morning, version 2. Welcome back, Cooper. It was almost as bad as an XQC stream. See, I've never seen an XQC stream, so I don't know if that's a roast or how badly have I been roasted here? Oh, yeah, you definitely missed. Oh, you definitely missed Mining 10, trust me. Bobby Broccoli. I'm not gonna lie, I almost read that as Bobby Broccoli. Bobby Broccoli. No, but Bobby Broccoli is better summoning salt. Alright. I love Mining 10. I think that's the one I saw. I missed either 9 or 10 though. You definitely missed 9. No. I think you were there for Mining 10. I think you were. But yeah, Mining 10 was not great. Mining 10 was abysmal. Not good at all. Fetcher gen saved Cobble. Fetcher doesn't have a gen. Fetcher gen is my gen. Cole. Didn't that XQC just get $500 million contract? He got 100 million, I think. Old news, Steve. Yeah, it's like a 100 million contract. They're all fusing together. Fetcher had made some alterations to my gen. So Fetcher gen is like Fetcher gen is like you know, hold on a second. Fetcher gen is like an alteration of mine. But I would say that like it's a Makash X Fetcher gen. You know, the Makash Fetcher gen. I'd say that's what it's the Makash Fetcher design. And it's pretty good, by the way. I'm just saying, it's a pretty good gen. In fact, maybe. Actually, I was about to say maybe there could be some more improve. I don't know what to improve on it. Is there anything more that we can even do? No, it's Fetcher gen. He got rid of the doors. Makash X Fetcher. It is the Makash X Fetcher gen. Very true. Or you got DMs enabled on Discord. Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Add Picobulus to it, then it's the best gen it can be. Actually, I do need to try that. I haven't tried that yet. I need to try out Picobulus on whatchamacallit, on Cobble on the island. Time to write a Makash. Okay. Maybe no fanfics. I've already had that from some other viewer. I don't need I don't need a fanfic, man. Not again. Not again. Fucking fanfic PTSD. Not again. Alright. Hold on a second. Let me use this mining speed boost and then I'll be back. I need to go for a little bit. This might also be the end of stream, but I'll confirm when I get back. So when I get back, I'll probably do the outro, but yeah. Be right back. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate if I'm making you wait to then just end the stream, but you could also count this as the end of the stream if you want to leave now, but yeah. BRB. Okay, boys, I've returned to let you know and confirm that yes, indeed, this is the end of stream. I've got food, and I'm not putting you through. I'm not putting you through me being muted again. I'm just gonna end it here. Plus, I do need to end stream at some point because of the other thing that I need to do today, which may happen right now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's Joe Part 2. I did give you advanced warning though. I gave you advanced warning. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like the stream and subscribe and follow on Twitch if you're on Twitch. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Mining 12. We'll see you there. Goodbye.